Sad. Sad.
Who remembers what happened last time?
We almost died.
We almost died. We made it to the Jersey slums and found Jackson's bike partially dismantled. We had a run-in and some murder with a drug addict and got the parts back and got his bike back together. Went and got the van and picked up some supplies to make it look like we were just merchants, and that's when everything went wrong. When we got tagged at the checkpoint for two of us having fake papers and almost died in a gunfight and had to run for our lives. I hear it. We made it to a little neighborhood. I was really off the beaten path, and we're spending the night there to kind of lick our wounds before we head out, and we'll avoid as many checkpoints as we possibly can for the foreseeable future.
We're currently, where are we?
Just north of Newark.
Yeah.
Somewhere in lower Pennsylvania, actually.
Yeah. Oh, hey, we're getting into my stomping ground, like IRL.
Well, no, actually, you guys are like literally like right on the border of Pennsylvania and New York, where it kind of dips down there.
Yeah.
So, still on our way. I believe we had unfinished. We did not finish the night.
Yeah.
We had been doing some
We
RP. We had done at least one of the watches.
Correct. It was mine and
yeah.
Butch's.
The next one was going to be, I think, oh my god, Olivier and Anastasia?
I don't think Anna was with Olivier.
Or was it just going to be one of you?
I think it was.
Because Finn and
I think
Jackson
I
are
was
doing the
with-
third one.
I think I was with Anna.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, okay. Yeah, I was wrong.
For number 2?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and because Finn and Jackson got the most fucked up in that fight for sure. So they're sleeping first.
Okay. Then our camera pans back in on, the two of you waking for your shift. Outside of the house, it did start raining. There was a bit of a drizzly storm that you guys kind of beat right to the house as you were pulling in. That had kind of picked up through the night and was, throwing some rain outside, but you picked a house that had a nice enough garage where you could work unhindered on the vehicle if you needed, and, keep a good lookout on the neighborhood that you were positioned in. So, what are you two up to during your shift?
Anastasia's probably just gonna find, like, a really dirty, like, lawn chair and just set it up on the porch or, like, in a window or in the garage and just, like, kind of sit there and watch with her gun across her lap. Just enjoying the silence, listening to the birds and the peepers.
Mostly just rain and the sounds of nature outside. But you can go ahead and make me a spot hidden roll.
Oh boy.
Or a listen.
Hey!
Ooh.
I think Olivier is still sort of dealing with this is the first time he's intentionally killed somebody. And just, I don't know.
Olivier,
He walks over to Anna and is just like, never realized what the sounds of nature were like out here. Do you go out here a lot?
Mid sip of her flask, she she kind of curses because she's almost out.
You want some of mine?
Eh. She just grunts and just goes, I've been out here a couple of times, I guess. Mostly my Dominion days. Most times nowadays I just mostly stay to Manhattan.
if this is Olivier's like kind of real first time out in a place like this might be the first time that he's seeing like the true like devastation of the wasteland. Like this neighborhood is completely overgrown. There's trees in the middle of the street. You could barely pull your car in. Everything is overgrown. You picked one of the only houses on the street that still has a functioning roof, as most of the rest of them have kind of peaked in quite a bit and are growing moss because you can tell it rains here a lot.
Anna does kind of chuckle and just goes, "Hey, your first time?"
Yeah, pretty much. I've never had much reason to leave the confines of Manhattan, or at the very least, one of the boroughs.
The
She
stars are so incredibly bright here.
Yeah,
It's insane to you.
I've read about them, but haven't really. The only time you ever see them is when there's those rolling blackouts occasionally.
Yeah. She unhooks the tailgate of the truck that's right beside where she's sitting. So it's kind of like a seat, as best as it can be. Honestly, kind of cleaner than the lawn chair she sits on.
Does Olivier know if there's? Well, I guess how much does he know about, like, if there's other cities, towns, settlements, things like that?
If you look at your map,
Oh well, yeah. There's all of those.
there is all of those, which would be your typical like interconnected, Dominion network. But you are pretty off the beaten path.
Yeah.
Well, take a seat. It's gonna be a long shift.
What are we? What are we looking for out here? Do we think that? Do we think those people followed us from the tunnel?
Yeah. Better safe than sorry, but I don't think that's the only thing we gotta worry about out of here.
I mean, Olivier's never hasn't really been out of Manhattan, but how much does he know about what's out here? I imagine he's
In what context? Like wildlife?
what?
Like wildlife?
Wildlife, possible threats.
Um, I mean, you can make me like a natural world check. Or, I mean, for you, if you're trying to do something like that, you could use like education.
Yeah, 'cause I feel like he's got some idea. Maybe he's heard it from people, but
I mean, you know that out in the wilderness there can be any number of wild animals. There's brown and black bears out here. There's moose that can hurt you.
Moose.
Good eating.
Geese are scary and massive.
Yeah, they're terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mess with them.
They're eldritch monstrosities that still walk the earth.
Hey, they really are.
But those
Kinda like
would be
alongside
your
buffalo.
big,
They're Canada's first line of defense.
natural, predator, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
There can be wild coyotes occasionally. Big packs of coyotes could be an issue.
Gonna be honest, rich boy. I'm surprised they even put you on this mission.
Yeah, I kind of wonder what possessed them to do that myself. Suppose possible they were just trying to get rid of me. They told me my knowledge of, you know, general knowledge, education might be helpful, but seems like that's not terribly well suited to scraping by outside of the confines of polite civilization.
Yeah, guess not. Guess you could take this as a, what do they call it? Coming of age?
Better late
How
than
old
never,
are
I
you?
guess. I am 26.
Damn. She sighs. So how you feel?
Not sure I know yet. I just ran a person down with a large truck. It's
First time for everything.
I mean, it's not like I haven't thought of doing something like that before, but it's a bit different to actually do it. I'm guessing that you have more experience on that front than I do.
She, as you were saying this, she started taking out a matchbox and some cigarettes. They look home rolled, and they're wrapped in tinfoil. And she is just about to light one as you asked her this, and she just goes, "Yeah, yeah, I guess so. Not try not to do it as much nowadays. I guess. Always ends that way though." And she lights it.
Do you ever get used to it?
Mm, no, no,
Mm,
you never do. You get numb to it, but not used to it. And you'll get there soon enough, I guess.
mm.
Don't look forward to it.
No, I don't think I look forward to it. Prefer to prefer to ride shotgun if possible.
Yeah, we can keep it that way if you want. She like flicks out the match and flicks it off into the distance into the garage and just goes, "Can't believe I used to work with those fucking schmucks."
Were you
Olivier,
doing?
make me a spot hidden roll. Anastasia made
Nope.
their spot hidden roll for their thing earlier.
Oh, me? Okay.
Yeah, I just want to see what you're observing as you're sitting here watching.
Not much.
Despite how bright the stars are, it's so incredibly dark out here. The darkness clings to everything. Like, you've never been in a place this devoid of light. There's nothing on the horizon, no lights anywhere. It's just pitch black.
Pretty much the only light would probably be the
moon.
tip of the cigarette.
No, do we not even have a fire going?
Give away our
Maybe
position.
inside you might, light a fireplace or something, but probably not, honestly. If you guys are hot, like you think, people are coming after you, probably not.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe flashlights on occasion if you really need to. Like, it's not a huge deal, but... Yeah, you guys just kind of sit there.
It looks so damn tense. Sit down and have a smoke, god damn it.
What's in that?
What's in what?
What's in that? Is there anything fun in that cigarette?
She takes another, drag of it. Nope. Just tobacco.
I guess I'll
She
try it.
says this kind of sad, actually.
Anastasia, it's been a long time since you have been outside of the city too. And,
Yeah.
Looking up at the stars, it's hard for you guys to want to do anything but look at the stars. It's kind of the only thing to do as you're sitting
Yeah.
out here.
I was even gonna say she's probably, when she's not keeping an eye on, the endless darkness, she's probably looking up to the one thing that has light.
And as you're sitting here watching it, you see something very interesting, which to us in the modern age would probably not be very interesting, but to you is probably very interesting, in that way up out in the sky, farther even than you think a plane capable of, because you were in the military, you've seen planes.
Yeah.
Farther even
She's
than that,
worked on planes.
almost up where you think the stars would be, you see a little blinking red light that moves across the sky in a direct line from one place to another. Just very slowly. It's drifting across the sky.
Damn. She points it out. Think it's aliens?
I don't see what aliens would want with us.
Yeah, we're kind of a useless race. And look
Not like there's
around,
much-
see what we did to our own homes.
Doesn't seem like there's much here left for them.
Alright. I mean, unless they want to take over New York, fucking be my guest. Scum of the earth. Just goes into a taxi driver monologue.
All the animals come out at night.
I mean, there's good people there. You just have to look for them sometimes. Most people are just trying to live their lives.
Yeah, I guess so.
Can't imagine what it used to be like.
I guess a lot like the Jersey slums everywhere, actually. Can't imagine I used to live there either. Fucking shitty ass place.
What, New York or Jersey?
She
Oh, no.
blinks a couple times and just goes, Yeah, both is good. How'd you get all your money, rich boy?
My grandfather had a large collection of artifacts from before times and made a pretty penny giving those to certain clientele. He ended up entering into a very lucrative arrangement with the various museums around the city to furnish artifacts, various relics of bygone times for them, and maybe sell a few off on the side as well. And then
Yeah, no, I think I've heard of those museums before. I heard one that's called like fucking Ridley's fucking Believe It or
Yeah. No,
all I
these are
remember is
even-
they were
These are even larger museums. The like the Metropolitan Museum, the cloisters, all of it full of ancient art and artifacts from the late 20th century. I believe we had a number of Beanie Babies, Tamagotchis,
can't believe that
Pokemon cards.
these
Very-
people are just fucking collecting all this shit. That's how you survive?
Come on, I was hoping that you would mispronounce at least a couple of those on purpose.
I said Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Pokemon. Tamagotchis.
Smoga cheese.
what other-
Oh, that hurts me.
What other movies? I think Pogues. A lot of
Oh my
those.
god. You gotta any of them's what's they called? Basketball cards?
Oh yeah. I think it's pronounced baseball, but
Or you know.
yeah. Now that the stadiums of old have been turned into enormous, enormous slums full of people. I don't hear much about that anymore.
I could imagine that even in 160 years, that the city of New York would rather fucking die than let Yankee Stadium get turned into something else.
I could see it.
You would have like diehard New Yorkers in the stadium
God.
fighting off robots. Like,
It's like in Diamond City how there's in Fallout there's still that one guy that's like getting everything wrong about baseball, but at least he's like a diehard fan.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, it's like the cults of old, just people worshipping the sigil of the N and the Y overlapping.
They built this place to worship the city.
They played a sacred spiritual game. Anything else for your evening here?
I remember they used to play their sacred song. Take me out to the ball game.
My God.
I'm just joking. Yeah, no, she just honestly shakes her head and almost just like, this is what you people worry about. Welcome to the scavenger life.
I mean, it feels a little more authentic to have something real to worry about, I guess.
uh, you're joke. You're joking, right?
I mean, back in the before times, people would always talk about getting out of the cities, going back to nature, getting away from it all. I can sort of understand why one would want to do that. At least you know where you stand a little more. It's not quite as complicated. You don't have to keep on top of all the politicking and intrigue of the big city. You just need to know that most things out here want to kill you, and look out for yourself. Or whoever else you're with, I guess.
Anastasia takes out her flask again and downs the last few gulps of it. Probably like fucking 130 proof moonshine.
They say there's beauty in simplicity.
And she traces with her eyes the spot that the red light flew through the sky and just goes, whenever I'm out here, the only thing I can think about is forgetting about the shit that I did out here. Not everyone gets the fucking privilege to sleep easy.
I mean, this seems like a place where, unlike the city, it seems like a place where no one would particularly care who you are, where you're from, what you did, because everyone just kind of wants to survive, I would think.
They want to kill you, that's what they want to do.
Well, yes. So who cares? So why worry about what you did when everyone wants to kill everybody?
Has anyone ever told you it's extremely obvious you've never lived in the Jersey slums?
I think you have before.
Well, I make it obvious. Wait a minute, was that an insult?
No.
She like chokes on the cigarette. Too damn quiet out here. She just seems really fucking grumpy, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. And what did you do that you're trying to get away from?
Well, I used to work for Dominion. I think that speaks for itself. Worked for them out of debt.
Like, you worked for them like those people back at the tunnel?
Yeah. Weren't a soldier, but like... I was right beside them with a rifle. Fixing their shit, fixing their war weapons, their guns, their fucking scanners, whatever they got on them. Goddamn masks.
How did you get out?
Let's just say I finally paid off my debt. And now they don't mess with me. Mostly.
Yeah.
And some of them even come to me to buy some illegal stuff. So, you know, I keep them happy.
It sounds like you've made the best of it.
she rubs her black eye, or like the bruise on her face that she got from being pushed down and beat up a little bit in the city by the guards, and just goes, yeah, I guess you could say that. Drama. Shit doesn't leave you, though. That guy you killed, he'll never leave your mind.
Mm-mm.
And if you ever find yourself forgetting it, well, then you know you've really lost it.
Hmm. I guess I'll try to keep that in mind.
Food for thought. Or she finishes off the cigarette and snuffs it out on her boot. So what you doing once we get to Canada? Or I guess once we get back?
I mean, I have my own debts that I need to see to. But, again, part of me wonders if I'm even expected to make it back. Or if this was just a convenient way to get me out of the picture. So,
Well, then.
depending on how many pieces I make, if I make it back, and if so, in how many pieces I make it back.
I'll make sure to
I
patch
might
you back together, but you may have some metal parts instead.
Well, I might need to rethink a few things with just various art installations and projects and things I've been contemplating. But the family never seems to be particularly enthused by it, and I've had to go to other less than savory characters to get my funding.
Well,
If this is just an attempt to cast me off, I might have to rethink who I'm going to be able to confide in and rely on going forward.
well, looks like the only option you got is to show them what's for and, live long enough to tell them fuck you.
I mean, I feel like that's the goal most people have nowadays, in one form or another.
Yeah, guess you're right. Well, my best advice, kid, she says, only like fucking... Oh, wait, no, 8 years older than... No, 6 years older than him. She just goes... Trust no one. But if you're gonna confide in anyone, do it in the people you nearly die next to. As long as they're not Dominion, of course, so, don't go looking to me.
I mean, I feel like I've already kind of told you more than I tell most people about myself.
Well, I ain't a snitch, so
Hmm.
at least you got that going for you.
Yeah.
Just don't lose yourself.
I'll try.
And she slowly nods and then just kind of continues watching the stars. Eventually, she may pull out a deck of cards and teach her how to play blackjack.
Oh yeah, yeah. The only card game I know is Baccarat.
I have no idea what the fuck that is, son.
Fancy, yeah. Some fancy boy card game or whatever.
Alrighty.
You see, this one's called Texas Hold'em.
Oh,
And that's probably the rest of their night.
I've heard of that.
Alrighty. And as you guys play some cards and the rest of your shift passes, who is our third people on shift this evening? The people getting up early.
Finn and Jackson, I believe.
Yep.
This will go for all of you, and I guess you can do it now. But since we are completing a rest, you all get back your daily HP.
How much is that?
2.
2.
Nice, I'm back to full. Do we regain any luck?
And then yes, you are all going to gain some luck. You're all gonna roll me a d6, and then whatever you get is gonna be +5, and that's how much luck you regain.
Do you go over? Can you go over the?
Oh wait,
luck
hold
that
on.
you started with?
Hang on, don't adjust your luck yet. I had okay, hang on. The way that I want to do this to regain your luck is I need all of you to make me a luck roll first. You want to fail this, by the way.
Hey!
Oh, that's the closest I've came to passing.
I know, look at mine. Mine is 3 away.
And I passed.
I'm very, very far away from passing my luck roll.
This is
the
the
only
one
one.
time that's good.
So, Clint, you
get
you get nothing. I'm sorry. No luck
You
back.
get nothing.
No luck back this day.
lose.
The rest of you get to roll you take your d6 and add 5 to it.
Nice.
Also,
And that's how much
If-
luck you get back.
on
I
your
rolled a 1, because that
Me too.
figures.
your character sheet, refresh the daily sanity limit at the very
Yep.
bottom.
And go ahead and do that.
5?
When I click it, nothing happens. Does that mean because I didn't lose any sanity?
Yeah, you want to
Is that-
say 0 out of.
Oh, okay.
whatever.
Okay, then it's already where it's supposed to
Yeah.
be.
So sorry.
And
for
should
those
that put you
who
back to your
lost their
sanity?
mind. What'd you say, Trinket?
Does that automatically reset your sanity?
That's your daily amount. So if you take 1/5 of your sanity in a day,
Mm-hmm.
you're not donezo, but you're pretty donezo. And then that also resets. So like if your sanity goes down, let's say it started at 70, a fifth of 70 is some number, and then say you go down to say 50 in that day, right? And which obviously that would make you really insane. But then when you reset your daily limit, it's a fifth of the 50 instead of the fifth of the 70. So that's whether the fifth of your current sanity is. So now my daily limit is 11. So if I take 11 sanity damage today, I'm going crazy.
Mm-hmm. And you... I was going to say that there was like a daily sanity recovery.
No, it just resets.
It just resets?
Oh, sorry. The daily amount resets. But if you want us to regain sanity, yeah, you can give us daily sanity back.
Well,
absolutely.
on this campaign, I want you to be regaining sanity because
Then give it to us. What are we doing? Rolling sanity? and
I want to
roll above?
smack you around.
Yeah, no. So are we doing the same thing with the luck roll? Just roll sanity?
That's probably what I'll have you do. Is roll sanity.
Can our sanity go? If we're still max sanity, can our sanity go up from there?
Fuck you.
No.
Oh, so wait, are we only?
So I won't roll because I haven't used any sanity yet. I
Same.
don't think.
So Clint, you actually repeated sanity and you rolled a
What's
3.
my luck check? Okay.
Or you
So
can always
it's
go
been-
above your starting sanity. You just can't go over your max, which right now our maxes are 99.
That was, I think, for my
Oh,
luck.
I can gain over what I started the game with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unless Trinket says
Oh,
otherwise.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Wait, are we doing sanity checks?
Yep, you want to fail this.
You want to
Yeah.
fail it.
Naturally, I don't.
So, Olivier and Nevea, you are both going to regain 5 sanity.
Nice.
Yeah.
Also,
That's
I
basically
wanna-
how it's gonna go. Whenever you rest, you're gonna, get to do a little roll to get back some luck, and get to do a little roll to get back some sanity.
So we want to pass or fail luck?
You both. You want to pass, you want to fail both of them.
Oh, okay, so then I
Because
guess when I-
that's meaning because if you fail, it means that your luck. Ideally, it means that if you fail, it means that you have low in that, in the luck or in the
Okay.
sanity.
Well, yeah, I passed luck. Big
Okay,
time.
then you shouldn't put more points.
No,
in.
I didn't.
Which is great, because before I was gonna smack you because you ended up having. He ended up rolling to get 10 luck when he already had more than I had by like double. I was just like, this is ridiculous. How did you get more sanity? Or how did you get more luck? That's not fair. But now I feel better because he doesn't get it.
The more you have, the harder it is to get.
Yeah, the more you have, the harder it is to get.
It's the same with like improving skills
Yep,
and
it's
stuff.
the same with improving skills, which we will do at some point, just not yet. But anyway, Jackson and Finn. Waking up early. Still dark. It's probably 3 a.m. or so.
I feel like, at least Finn pretty much just like, when they got in there, did the bare minimum of getting set up and then passed out on probably like a sleeping bag in whatever room they could find that wasn't shitty or, was livable.
Anastasia just like walks past and like gently kicks your shoe. It's just like, get up, big boy.
I would probably be more like bedrolls on the floor.
Yeah.
Like whatever nice spot of floor you could find.
Is Jackson in the same room as him?
Yeah, after that, he's probably sticking real close. So he's probably not laying down necessarily, more so probably back, propped up, sitting up, just in case if anything fucking went down.
I feel like the watches probably happen in the garage.
Either that or maybe I think the last one was had on a front porch that got role played into existence. So go ahead and do whatever you want.
I could see them going to the front porch. And Finn looks pretty rattled. Like he's been a survivor out here for a while with Jackson. Jackson, am I making good decisions right now? The checkpoint was a calculated risk. Our fake papers haven't let us down before, but they have fucked things up twice now.
He's kind of rubbing the back of his neck, trying to wake himself up more than before, and I feel like he would walk up at least to where the steps start on this porch and then just kind of sit down. He would look at you, though. You have one of the biggest brains I have ever met before, person-wise.
Big brain time.
risk happen in this kind of shit. I mean, before I met you, that's all I did was risk my life every day. So, yeah, the papers didn't fucking work, but everyone is here and accounted for. He kind of looks down at where he got shot and he's like, didn't die. You know I'll follow you wherever the fuck you go, so.
I don't know what I would have done if my carelessness got you killed, if I lost you.
You see his jaw gets a bit tight. I know you're worried about me, but I'm obviously more worried about you. How are you feeling?
Like shit? Like...
Mistakes happen.
You are the reason that I am even standing here today. And he'd come and sit next to him on the stairs. I owe you everything, and I know that you don't see it as an owe.
It's not. You have to deal with me every day. I feel like that's more of a punishment.
Ish leave a dish, Jackson. He's gonna rest his head on his shoulder.
I love you too. I'll be here. If you fuck up, if you don't fuck up, even when I'm dead and gone, I'll haunt you in your dreams.
I know you don't agree with this, but I have a feeling that you will outlive me because you are typically really good at taking a shot. What happened today? Or yesterday?
Well, you see, the guns that are out there, easy. The guns that they had, the one that we took with us, that's a whole nother fucking... That's high level shit. Ow. Fucking like says it seems like ouch.
Finn kind of lifts his shirt up to show where he also got shot. Yeah. I let everyone down with that stupid idea.
I know you're going to take this hard on yourself because that's what you do when plans don't go accordingly, but we're flying by the seat of our fucking pants here. Like, no one's dead. Yeah, hurt. But if they really felt like you let them down, they would have left us and kept going. I mean, that's just how things work when you're a fucking criminal and or a scavenger. You do what you have to do, and if someone is holding you back, then they normally get left behind, but they're all here still. I'm still here.
For how long? Your buddy seems ready to just try to steal you and go do this mission on your own.
I'm not gonna lie, it's good to see Clint. He understands my brain in a certain way. It's good to see it, but there's time for brawn and then there's time for brain, and that is probably the most smartest shit I have ever said in my life. Write that down. Clock it.
It is noted.
Mm-hmm.
Noted.
But we're here to be muscle. Following you guys. And I apologize in advance if I cause any trouble, because I don't have a silver tongue for shit. And if someone looks at me the wrong way, you know what happens. Or looks at you the wrong way, you know what happens.
Your tongue's not that bad.
In certain ways.
Gay.
Certain.
The gifts are killing me.
I know I failed my spot hidden, but you might want to make yours.
Yeah, why don't you both make me your spot hiddens? Oh yeah, you did. 8 minutes ago, apparently.
I will spend a luck. Thank you, Jackson.
You know I got your back.
Early in the morning, far off in the distance, you very clearly see a plane flying back towards the city. Which is not that rare, but that's pretty, it's a pretty, you don't see that every day. You don't see planes every day.
What do you think their their cargo is?
Oh, hello.
Clint has joined the party.
You said it was the morning, right?
Holy
No,
shit!
Yeah, this was still on their watch, unless they were done.
I thought it was like morning as in we all woke up. I'm so sorry. I'll go
I
mute
feel
myself
like
again.
Clint might be curious what's in that plane. I have a feeling it's like a sixth sense, you know?
You know, that tracks. That tracks as he's like lighting his cigarette because he's not paying attention to a plane. He's like, fuck.
We'll have to take back roads from now on. If we got tagged, if our descriptions are getting around, could be a problem. But we can't let any of these fuckers out on us in these lands know. That's a weakness that could be exploited.
Well, I follow your lead. But I do have to say, that Anastasia girl, I like her.
She seems like a good egg.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a good egg.
Knows her shit. It's good.
Well, don't beat yourself up too much, alright?
No promises.
He would give you like a little kiss on your temple, like.
And for the rest of the watch, it would feel like they'd probably be a little quiet. Finn would just probably return the kiss and then just sort of lean heavily against him on the stairs.
Oh my god! They're gay!
Gay. Affectionate.
Gay affectionate. Oh my god.
Gay in the good
Alrighty.
way.
Well then, it could be morning then.
Unless you had something else you wanted to do. Ren.
Not just being gay, smoking a cigarette. As I'm
Thug
currently
life.
smoking my vape. Yeah.
God, I wish I had some weed IRL right now. I'm out of booze. I'm out of weed. Sad times.
You on the struggle bus today. Oh god.
Then we all wake up this morning.
I'm waking up to ash and dust.
That is such a good song.
Okay, unironically, with like all judgment aside, it's actually a really good song.
It is.
What song is
Have
that?
you guys heard the meme? Seen the meme though, where it'll be like, hawk noise, rev of an engine, American flag sound, DJ intro. We play nothing but the hardest rock. Introduction to, Imagine Dragons.
Oh, yeah.
I actually really like Imagine Dragons. I feel like they've. I feel like they
Yeah,
do-
Imagine Dragons never existed in this universe. But what does exist is maybe coffee that you guys packed.
Oh god.
Yes.
Caffeine and nicotine. Huh.
Caffeine with a bit. Wait, no, she drank all of it. Fuck. I was gonna say with a bit of moonshine.
Are we all awake now or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Did anyone else have a dream they were flying in the skies?
Funnily enough, we saw an airplane last night.
What? An airplane?
Yeah, how much
I
do we
saw
know
aliens.
Shut up.
about airplanes? Like, we all know airplanes are a thing.
Yeah, for sure.
You guys saw an airplane? I
You'll
saw
know
a fucking
airplanes
alien.
are a thing. You've probably seen helicopters too.
Yeah, I'm just
You
getting
saw
that
it.
one scene from 28 Days Later vibes,
Good movie, good movie.
and that music like dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. So I know what airplanes are. Important.
Yeah, you've probably seen them fly in and out of the city on occasion.
Which way was it heading?
Towards the city?
Correct.
That
I
one.
wonder what they were carrying.
Maybe a
Bombs.
sheet of maybe some crazy bones that my family's trying to sell to the museum.
What the fuck are what?
Remember crazy?
You guys hearing this shit?
Maybe it was aliens in the airplane. And you got it wrong.
Maybe it was DB Cooper.
I don't know.
I'm glad someone laughed at that.
But you never know. I didn't see any parachutes or bodies screaming down from the sky to crater into the earth, so probably not.
I'll know who DB Cooper is 200 years after.
Most likely not. But I'll let
I
you
mean,
make your
like-
pop culture references.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's our plan?
Reckon we ought to get on the road. Where are we headed to next?
Still trying to
This
make it to
map.
Poughkeepsie, I believe.
Still.
Poughkeepsie.
Well, you know what they say. The early bird gets the worm. So I say we pack on up and hit the road, Jack. Don't come back no more.
We will have to avoid checkpoints, obviously, in case we don't know if we got properly tagged. If they
Yeah, what? Do we know what happened? You guys, what was all that ruckus about?
We typically do not have a lot of issues moving through Dominion spaces with our forged paperwork. I don't know if they've improved their training or what, but that is twice in as many days that it hasn't worked.
Twice.
With those guards, I had to do a whole song and dance in the city.
Huh. Do you think
Gotta find some new papers.
That
do you
will
think
be-
they were expecting us?
No. They would have immediately gone to search the truck if they knew that we were carrying something of value.
Hmm.
Well, since I lost my bike, I reckon I'll sit in the bed of the truck with the cargo and guard it with my life.
Did you have anything identifying on your bike that we should worry about?
I don't think so. Maybe a couple of my old clothes and the saddlebags, but I kept all the important stuff on me.
Smart. Well, we'll have to see about getting you a new one, but maybe it
I
won't
think
be
I
too
left
bad.
my spare britches in there too.
I'll loan you a pair. I think you're a little bigger than me, but
Size check.
me not knowing
65.
anything about men's clothes, so I don't know what.
I meant the in-game, the
Yeah, what's your
character
size?
size.
Oh, size check. Me thinking that's a size thing. Finn is 50.
Might be a little tight, you know. I don't suppose these are well worn in.
Jackson's like, I'll lend you a pair.
Thanks,
We'll have
man. I can always count on you.
We'll have to look for the fabled Macy's. I
Like, yeah.
can't.
I think I've seen a ruin of one of those out in the wastes.
Pants Quest.
Pants. I cannot have another game where pants is a big thing.
Oh, has that happened before?
Pants that we were trying to explain. Okay, later. We don't have forever.
We're so focused, guys.
Weird. We. So we will need to take back roads.
Yes. That sounds like a good idea.
Do not hint to anyone that we may have been burned, because that is a pressure point that could be very easily exploited by fuckers out there, the criminals and the people who are looking for any way to get up on other people. We are just traveling. There are many reasons to avoid checkpoints, so just keep that in mind. We are merchants, and all that entails. Yeah?
Y'all are
Well,
merchants, I'm your
given-
engineer.
Mm-hmm.
Given that thought process, just a suggestion going forward. Maybe we let the individual that is whose sole purpose for being in this group is to talk to people. We let them talk to people before we shoot them.
Is that me?
No,
I
that's
mean,
me.
I'm great with words,
That
I'm
makes-
sure you know.
That makes more sense.
Is that what you call your guns? Is that like a nickname for them?
When I'm not using my guns, I can get my. Don't you worry. It's just the things that were going on. It just seemed as though maybe somebody was going to get shot. So I just had to, I jumped to conclusions. Maybe I'll admit that. I just did not want to see Miss Sheeran, who just hopped out of that truck, get shot by 3 or 4 Dominion soldiers. So
Perhaps we have
Nor
to find
Jackson.
first, you know?
I think Jackson is taking a look at that gun that he took off of that guy.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Is it on Finn's person right now? Because he would have given it back. Can't
Yeah, I
remember.
think I feel like he would look at the rest of the group. It's like, I'm much better with my hands. Winks the pin. If someone wants this gun, please, for the love of God, take it. because I am not a good shot.
Finn does chuckle at that.
I got my trusty pistol, so don't worry about me.
Is it like a rifle, essentially?
Oh yeah, big boy rifle.
Would Finn be able to use it, or would it be like an issue because he's not
I
as
believe
strong?
you already have a rifle of similar caliber.
I do. Okay, if it's similar caliber, then I
I
say we
thought it
just.
was like
This
a,
one is
like MG32 or something.
so this one is more of like a. So the one that you got off the Peacekeeper is like a chain gun. So it basically it has more rounds in it.
Okay.
It has
Yeah,
basically infinite
said it was a-
ammunition. You don't have to worry about firing this thing. You just fire it.
Yeah, what'd you say it was? It was a Browning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so big boy, like, Gatling gun, kind of like World War II gun.
I feel like we should give that to you, even if. Do you have good rifle or just pistol?
Nah, just pistol.
I feel like that would be hard to use from the back of a bike.
Well, if
But
we can
we-
set it up on the back of the truck, that'd be better.
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe we have it like a turret situation, which probably is not that unusual in the wastelands. Is that what they call them? That's what I've been calling them, the wastes. That's just because it
Yeah,
sounds cool.
it's just referred to as the wastes. Yeah.
Okay. I feel like that's not uncommon. So perhaps we could rig that up this morning. Can we make it not look Peacekeeper? Can we scrub things off? Is that? I think some of our criminals.
Yeah, I mean, you could take
are
an ankle grinder to it or something.
a.
Give it a little paint job.
Mhm.
Put some charms and other little knickknacks around it to make it
Stick a
really
little
make it your
Fortnite
own.
sticker on it.
Get the anime waifu dip.
Maybe
you
a
know?
pickle Rick.
Anime way. This is my panty and stocking chain gun. I hope you like it.
I love it.
Finn spends 7 hours hand painting an anime girl on the side.
All right.
But no.
Well, yeah. So we have to do 3-hour sessions as driving. Remember?
Guess I'll be back in 3 hours.
But I don't want to get ahead of ourselves if there's other stuff you guys want to do.
I don't think so, because this was just a house on the side of the road that we packed up. It wasn't even like one of our contacts in like Poughkeepsie.
Correct.
So
Yeah, it
if
was a
anything, like
complete
I said, we
abandoned
got
property.
to get on the road before these Dominion assholes catch up.
Yeah.
And when we get to Poughkeepsie, we can find my guy, and he can, you know, if he has any good weapons, we can always upgrade, or maybe even sell this big old machine gun and use it for something I can really use, like maybe a bigger revolver, you know?
Maybe a new bike. I don't know how much it is worth, but
Well, we'll see what we need and see how much money we can get for this. Because again, he deals in arms, so this will be a pretty penny in our pocket, that's for sure.
I will say Anna is just checking over the truck and loading in all of their supplies.
have we done
Just kind of
anything
grunting
to,
in response.
fix or at least hide or camouflage the damage that happened to our van so it doesn't look the same?
Yeah, we did that last time. We hammered
Okay.
out the dents and cleaned off the blood.
Okay.
Just cover with some of that road dust, make it look natural.
You see that Anastasia has already taken like a dirty rag out of her bag that's like an old tank top and like is rubbing it through the dirt and then on the door.
It's also been raining, so there's a good chance we will drive through a lot of mud to even get back to any kind of road, which will help hide the bite. Hide the. Is it still raining this morning?
It's like drizzling. Not too bad.
Let's get on the road before the weather gets rough.
Yep. First thing. Let's go. Now that we are
Yep.
caffeined and fed.
And I'll hop in the bed of the truck. Guns at the ready.
Finn's
Anastasia
flirting.
throws a pillow back there.
He splurged, so Jackson got like spam and rice for breakfast. You know, he got the good shit.
All right. As we take off, I would like for one of you to roll for me. What would it be? Navigate.
I'm decent. I would say right middle of the road at navigate.
Yeah.
I'm 10, so if you want to lead the way, and Anna can follow.
Yeah, that ain't
No.
me.
I'm not good at navigating, but I can track a person or an animal pretty well.
Also,
Which I don't
bikes
think
can
is-
maneuver easier, so if they go ahead...
I'm gonna push it.
Bet it pushed on a 50.
How do you push it?
Real
Doesn't
good.
matter.
I rolled a 70. Yep. That
You're
sounds
dead.
that's
Alright,
that's Finn's luck in this game.
We're
Yep.
gonna get lost now, aren't we?
I need to just not roll anything ever again.
What road do we end up on now?
Yep.
We're gonna wake up and they're like, "What are we doing in Ohio?"
God. Oh God, Ohio.
That's a cursed land.
You end up trying to go one way and end up eventually coming across Route 84. After about 2 hours of travel.
Does that mean we backtracked?
No, but it means you hit a major,
Oh.
Dominion road. So you can now make the choice of, do you cross it and keep going up that way, or what do you guys want to do? You see where the party marker is?
Yeah.
Oh, is that the red one?
Well, no,
The
just
little
a little
group.
people one.
Oh, look, guys, yeah.
I think you guys know my vote. Find a better route.
Yeah, we cannot do this way. You hear Finn over the radio just go, "Scheiße." Took a wrong turn.
Seems like the problem with going off the main road is that you get lost.
Yeah. Usually I'm better. I think I'm rattled a bit.
Must be all that blood loss. Brain ain't working as good as it used to.
The blood loss is not ideal.
Or maybe it's those herbs Miss Sheeran put in your tea.
No, I think those have only helped.
All right.
I think we're gonna try to find a different route. Because
Yeah,
You
don't-
can still cross over it. You probably will
Okay.
have to cross over it. But...
we'll cross over to try and find a different back road, perhaps
Yeah,
closer
I
to
don't-
the more to the
I'm not
east.
inclined to chance another one of those checkpoints.
Mm-mm. Could Jackson help me navigate and help make the roll a little bit easier?
Yeah.
If I
Give me another navigate roll.
And would I be able to do a +1 to that
Sure.
if he helps me? Okay.
You
I
got
swear
this.
to, I swear to
You
fucking
got, you got this. Believe in yourself.
I need to go grab some sage or something real quick. Back. Hey, barely!
Yeah, you managed to lead everybody up through the pretty dangerous area again, where you had to cross over some highways a couple points. But it was pretty unavoidable.
Yeah.
But you managed to dodge most of the checkpoints with a good navigation roll.
Are there like other people out on the main roads?
You guys have not been on any of the main roads. You are on all back roads. As you'll
Better that
notice,
way.
I am moving you completely through the gray areas of the map, not on the roads of the map.
Mm-hmm.
So our next navigation check. While we are on the way, I need somebody to roll me a d50.
A D what? 50?
Not me.
Do /R 1d50.
You can do it. /R
You can do anything
1d50.
number,
All right,
pretty sure.
I'm gonna do it. 44. Is there a D69?
There's
Yes.
any dice you want, baby.
D infinity?
Maybe not that one. That just the world explodes.
All right, as you guys are driving on one of these back roads, you get on what is essentially labeled as like an old county highway. It's a pretty nice, pretty long, flat, straight stretch of roads, but you know it's not like heavily patrolled by Dominion or anything. And eventually, you guys come across a point in the road where there is a collapsed overpass with some exposed rebar that kind of shoots out at like very odd angles. If you stayed around to look at it for more than a moment, you would think that it was almost bent into strange shapes.
Do I get trap from this?
Make me a
Is it? Sorry.
Make me a spot hidden roll.
Is it so collapsed that the road is blocked, or only like one
It is
section?
so collapsed that the road is blocked.
Do you need me to do a
You
driving?
could spend some time stopping and maybe push some like cars out of the way and go around, but it would take you some time to clear a path forward this way.
Think it was any good off roads the way we came.
This does make Finn on edge, even just because of his he's lived out here for a while. What does he know? Does he know anything about any of the people that live in this area?
Make me a
Intelligence?
yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Not really. You don't pass through this area very often.
I don't know anything about the people here.
Something about it kind of gives you the creeps, though, in a weird way.
Can I do like a spot hidden to see if there's any like things
Yeah,
that
sure.
make it seem like it's like if she said a trap, like someone's just gonna pop out and let's go.
Hey.
Yeah, you maybe pull out a small set of binoculars and start to look forward a little bit. And as you're looking over this rebar, you're seeing it bent and twisted in strange ways that it almost looks like artwork. I need for you to make me a...
That could probably be in one of my family's museums.
I actually need you to make me a sanity roll.
Oh
Clint?
shit!
Everybody-
shit.
Jesus.
Where was that roll earlier?
The shapes that bend around this are otherworldly to you. You can tell that this was it's ornate. It's arranged in such a pattern in a way that it physically hurts your brain to comprehend. You're looking at it and it's like almost like the angles are not meant to be seen. It's really unsettling. It's like a deep piece of unsettling artwork made out of the rebar and fallen concrete of this overpass. Done in such a way that you're sure that neither the falling of this bridge nor human hands could have constructed this. It would have had to be some massive machine or something insane.
First, let me ask how much sanity damage am I taking, and then I'll do the RP. 3. Alright. Guys, I don't think we ought to approach this collapsed overpass. The debris here, something ain't right about it. It's giving me the old heebie-jeebies. I think we ought to turn back around and find a different way. It might take us a few extra hours, but I fear if we continue this path that we may run into something that we are better off not running into.
Maybe this isn't. Maybe we've stumbled upon an artist's colony. This could be like a piece of outsider art.
I feel like Finn glances at Clint with a look on his face like, oh boy.
I'm not really one for art, but something about the way they bend that rebar, and I don't know if you know anything about rebar. That shit don't bend.
Art is supposed to provoke an emotional reaction in the viewer.
Well, this one is the fear of being taken and murdered or perhaps sold for profit. So,
or eaten alive by something that bends rebar like it's a not a toothpick. What's easy to bend?
What are you about to say?
Wood?
It doesn't bend. Wood snaps.
It bends if it's wet. I don't know.
Straw?
Do your family have bendy straws? No wonder you guys are rich.
Bendy straw money, my god. Could Finn listen for a moment to hear if there's anything like rustling on it or happening around, like that's not them?
Yeah, sure.
Also, I pull my pistol out and have it at the ready, just to put that out there.
I'm gonna spend the 2 luck to succeed.
Quiet, everybody. Finn's got an open ear right now.
How do you can you even close your ear?
Did you say
You just see Anastasia just really close.
Did you say I don't hear anything?
No, I asked you.
Yeah,
What
you failed on a listen roll. Oh, did you say you used luck?
I used luck. Yeah, I used luck. If it's that close, I'll use the luck.
You swear, as you kind of roll down the window a little bit and turn your ear, you swear there's a strange buzzing coming from off in the distance towards this overpass.
I think we should go. I think something may be possibly electrified.
Electrified?
Don't touch the rebar.
I wasn't planning on it. Don't you worry now.
I like not touching strange things. Thank you very much.
Could he, like, before they go, are they close enough that he could toss a bit of scrap metal towards the rebar?
Do you want to get close enough to do that?
If we're not close enough yet, then absolutely not.
I was assuming that you guys were still at a bit of a distance.
Yeah, we're definitely.
Okay,
but
if
you
we
said
are, then
buzzing. Was it electricity buzzing, or was it more like a bee buzzing?
A little bit like an electric buzzing.
Okay.
Yeah. Electric avenue
Cthulhu?
that I would rather not take. Yeah, he's going to. I'm assuming probably a lot of this has happened through walkie-talkies, so you're just going to hear crackling over the
We're
walkie-talkies.
parked right next to each other.
Are we? Oh, I don't know. Let's turn around, find another route. This feels very bad. I don't like it.
I agree with you there, sir. And he kind of like whistles and like, you know, spins his finger around, kind of like, let's wrap it up, let's go, kind of thing. I can't really whistle well, so I'm not gonna do it.
Sometime during that conversation, Anastasia just like whistled and then just like walked off, and now she's just like in the driver's seat, just like tapping her hands on the wheel.
we're gonna turn around and go.
All
Try to
right,
find a
you
different
double
route.
back. It's gonna be another navigation roll.
Fuck me.
You're on the bike navigating, and you're
Here.
leading the way. You're doing your roll basically, and that's ROLE, not ROLL. But you're also
Yeah.
doing a roll, and as in ROLL.
Could I get help from Jackson again for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
can I push it?
Yeah.
And I assume a push roll would only be just the one. I wouldn't get a +1 on that one.
Correct.
Hey.
God, finally, listen. I had a panic, a Zweihander-based panic attack. Because I was like, "Is that flip to fail?" No.
Yeah, you initially you didn't make it that far past the main road there. As you were heading north before that overpass was there, and you end up kind of like following, not on the highway, but having to follow close enough to the highway that it's a little uncomfortable. But then eventually you can make it around and start to head back towards Poughkeepsie. Somebody roll me a d4.
I'll do it. I like rolling. 4, baby. Is that good or bad?
That is how much time you are inconvenienced.
Ah, man.
So, all in all, traveling from where you were, you took a 3-hour trip up and got lost, which added an additional hour, so 4 hours. So it would have been, if you left at 7 a.m., that would have been 11. And then another 3 hours to where you were now, or to where you were, would be 2. And then now another additional 4 hours. So it is 6 p.m.
Over the radio, I call up Finn. You know where you're going? Over.
I do now. It was shaky, but I do now.
And somebody, not the person who did it before, roll me another d50.
Damn. Alright, guys. That's all you.
I can roll a 50.
Please do it. I don't trust my random generated dice rolls because it gave me a 69 and that feels intentional.
Oh no.
The
29.
gremlin laugh.
Let's see, what's 29 on my list?
29 is we die.
Oh, 29 is a death number? God damn it.
Game over, guys. Thanks for playing.
Yep,
Shakes hands.
That's it. We were here. We were queer. And then we died.
You and Jackson.
Oh, queer can also
You
mean weird, and we're all
guys-
weird.
You guys drive through a almost mile-long stretch of roads where you see what appears to be completely destroyed military vehicles, old world military vehicles, not printed with Dominion. Basically overcome by the grass and the trees and stuff growing over them. As it seems like you are driving through an ancient like battleground or something. There's essentially parts of the road that are taken out by what could only be massive bombshells and, doors blown off of the sides of a tank that you see here.
Does Olivier know anything about this battlefield?
Make me an education check.
Oh, what?
Education.
If I was a history nut, I'd be going crazy right about now.
I mean, you know that Dominion and possibly its predecessor led a lot of stuff like this. Had to, at one point, secure this entire area, which they did say they did. They do say that, Dominion land is free of the pests of, the robot menace, basically.
Mm.
So, I mean, this is hard evidence of that. This is some sort of battle.
They say.
Would you guys like to stop to investigate it all?
I'm.
Because that's all you're going to get as you're passing by.
I mean, if they're so overgrown, what's there to learn, Besides, we are pretty, what's the word?
Behind schedule.
Behind schedule, thank you.
Is there anything
I-
salvageable?
That would mean stopping to check things out.
Anastasia looks out the window and does a little towards everyone else.
You just see
And
Clint
Jackson's
shake
right
his
there
head.
with you. Jackson's just staring as they're driving by, and he's like,
All of the tires would be unusable, I imagine.
Oh, for sure, rotten. They're
Yeah.
basically rotten beyond belief. There's no real tires left. It's basically
200-year-old tires. Crazy.
It's just metal. Yeah, mostly
It's like
just
metal
random.
frames.
Yeah, this
I would
is that old. Yeah, this you see that these cars are completely torn asunder.
I don't think we will find Jackson. I'm so sorry. I know you want to stop.
You hear Anastasia
Sad puppy look
groan
on
and
his
go back
face.
in the car.
Such a
What was-
sad puppy look on his face.
Listen, he pets his head and says, "We will stop somewhere when we're not behind like we are. We need to make up ground."
Why don't I get
You do see as you pull out of this area, still relatively visible on the side of one of these military vehicles destroyed is an American flag.
Haven't seen one of those in quite a while.
Him and Anastasia are going to talk about this later. They will remember this.
They're just having a smoke later, and it's just like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't
Yeah.
imagine we get anything better than a bunch of old diesel that won't even burn.
Finn says to Jackson, not on the radio, "I'll make it up to you, I promise."
Sex! Whoa!
We weren't supposed to be this fucking gay, but come on.
Oh, God, they're so cute. I love my old gay men. I love old man Yowie.
Jackson's not old. Finn is only 35. But me too.
Just want to switch up the visuals again.
I don't even think Finn has any silver in his hair yet. He'll look great when he does.
Some empty. Oh yeah, that's perfect.
I just want to
Empty
switch up the
highway.
visuals again.
Yeah.
I dig it. I think we ought to just keep pressing on. Try to get Poughkeepsie by nightfall, but if not, stop somewhere, because I don't think being out here would be...
Oh yeah,
the
you
best.
guys, after this point, you did your last navigate roll, so you are pulling in at the ripe hour of 9 p.m. Pulling in the darkness to your friend's farm. Which I will describe to you, you would know is essentially a compound in the woods. The only way to get there is down this one straight long road. And you would know for a fact that, in order to meet up with them, you're supposed to drive down this long road and, essentially speak into an intercom. And then somebody will come and open a big hidden gate.
Keep it slow, Jackson. Look for trip mines or,
Finn is
Check the
keeping an eye out
windows.
for sure.
You can see there's no trespassing signs. There's, violators will be shot on sight.
dog
Kinda
beware,
signs.
whatnot.
You hear over the walkie-talkie, "You're sure your friend is okay with us coming?"
Yeah, he has a sign that says "Dogs Beware."
You'll be fine.
Just a very
When we
odd
get-
sign.
When we get closer, how about we make sure that the van goes or the truck goes first, huh? Maybe you drive
I
it.
think
for the
that's
last bit?
about. No, I can stand on top from the bed and just wave my pretty hands up in the air and see if he sees me. I'm
More
sure he's
checking.
got some binoculars looking straight down this path, so he'll
Oh,
probably
boy.
know we're here before we even get to that gate.
Noted.
All right, you start to pull down and eventually make it to a gate that you've been to probably a number of times with essentially a small little intercom on it. And before you even, well, like, as you stand up and start to get out, to, like, walk up to the intercom, you already hear a voice come through. Now, who did I say this NPC was?
I don't think you gave him a name yet.
No, I definitely did want to go.
Did you? Let's see. Let me get the receipts. No, you did tell me. Actually, you did. Gabriel Woodshaw. There you go.
Gabriel Woodshaw. Yeah, this voice comes through. I thought I told you never to show your face around here.
Fuck.
Who's your friends?
I gotta laugh real quick. Give me a second. Gabriel, come on now, it's just me. I know you missed me.
Why don't you make me a charm roll?
Oh no.
I just want to see.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, come on. You know I could never mess with you for that long. And you hear this really loud electric as the gate starts to pull back. And you see immediately behind this gate that were just out of sight, likely trained on you this entire time, is a person with a trained sniper rifle, like sat just up a distance that they're kind of watching you. As you enter into Hunter's Haven.
Give him a good old wave and then speak to the drivers. Come on now, y'all. Let's get to it. It's kind of cold out here.
And they let
I'm
you
getting
into a
goosebumps.
small community. Yeah, there's a place to park your cars, and essentially what you enter into is there's a large parking lot with a big main farmhouse. And as you can see, around are several smaller trails that lead off to other cabins where you can see different people staying. As you found a small commune, there's, place to grow food and, like a greenhouse and all sorts of people. There's probably maybe a dozen people coming and going from place to place, and you suspect others.
Just park here for now. I'll go say hi to my friend Gabriel.
Didn't I tell you never to come here after dark, he says as he steps out of the big main house.
Well, I would have been here earlier, but my compatriots got lost on their way. Not that I had anything to do with it.
Anna just glances, literally just slowly looks, turns her head to him as she's working on the car and double checking the gas, and then just looks away and
Gabriel
spits.
Woodshaw. He comes up and gives you all handshakes.
Anastasia.
This here's my home, and I'll have no nonsense. He looks at each and every one of you.
You will have no nonsense.
You missed dinner.
Oh.
There is breakfast. And he turns away and starts to go. To, do something else. He's kind of, you can see this is a very busy man. He's helping people do things all the time. And you, Caroline, did you milk the cows yet today? No, well, they get antsy if you don't.
I love him.
Now, how long you staying for, Clint?
Just the night's fine for me. We got a bit of business up in yonder Canada. And we're kind of short on time. I just need somewhere to rest my head.
Oh, just the night,
But I did want to talk to you about some upgrades to my...
Well, you're always
Tool
welcome
belt.
to, camp on the ground if you want to, but if you want the spare cabin, I'm gonna have to charge you for the night.
I'm good for it. Why don't you just put it on my tab, and next time I come, I'll make sure to pay you up front.
You ain't got no tab, and you're talking about getting guns.
Oh, come on, Gabriel. You know I'm good for it. When have I ever done you wrong?
Make me another charm roll.
Oh, no. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not gonna try that.
So what you want me to feed and house 6 people for the night for nothing? Now,
Well,
I
I
am a
didn't say for
hospitable
nothing.
man, but,
I
you
did
know...
not say for nothing. I just said for nothing for now. You know, I could always pay later. But, you know, if you really needed something right now, I have something I'd be willing to maybe trade for you.
Say no more. You got ladies with you, and he kind of... Or you got a lady with you, or ladies with you, and he kind of...
What the?
My brain did a fart there for a second.
I just imagine Anastasia just like does a double take and she's holding like a wrench. She's just like,
Well, I mean, who am I to turn away a lady?
Now, careful, Anastasia. Put that down. It's not what he meant.
she puts down the wrench and picks up a screwdriver.
He's just being hospitable. He wouldn't want y'all woman to have to sleep out in the rain. That's all he meant.
Slowly nods and just,
Exactly.
Like, goes back,
And a
sets down the
principle.
screwdriver, picks up a lug wrench.
I've known Mr. Gabriel here for almost as long as I've known Jackson, and I've known Jackson for a pretty long time. Ain't that right, Jackson?
And he would just kind of laugh but nod. Mm-hmm. It's been a while. It's been a while. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Well, let me show you what I got here in the back of the truck. If you gentlemen and madames don't mind, I don't think any of us can use this rifle.
Business,
Moving on the
business.
heavier side.
Come on into the shop. And he
I
takes
grabbed-
you into... He unlocks with a padlock the front of a barn that swings open. It's essentially, there's like a huge red, typical like farm barn, and then kind of built on the side of it as an extension is like this long, almost like like lean-to style like overhang that immediately when he opens the door to, you can see is filled to the brim with guns and gun milling equipment.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like Christmas.
Very nice.
Woohoo! Yeah, damn right it does.
I'll grab that MG and bring it on over. So how much you reckon I can get for this bad boy? Including the
Who'd
night
you
stay,
kill
of
to get
course.
this thing?
Well, I like to say I killed a Dominion Protocol man, but unfortunately I was in between a bunch of them and, taking blows and
He tosses it
shot.
up on the bench and racks it. The bullet goes flying. He undoes it. He takes a little pin and knocks the thing out to start looking at the serial numbers. He's very meticulous with his work.
I think my friend Jackson actually pulled it right out of his arms while he was kicking him in the nuts.
Sad you didn't take his arms too.
Oh,
Ah,
That's the
don't
last
worry.
thing I need. And you see him gesture over his shoulder. And all of you see at one end of the barn, very clearly, is a set of Peacekeeper armor that's kind of set up on a mannequin. It is missing the armor on the left arm. But otherwise, everything else is kind of polished. It's painted up. It doesn't look like a Dominion thing. It's all painted in like a bright cherry red. But
You see Anastasia's eyes like drop for a second and just like she looks like she just mentally said, "Oh shit."
hard to
How long
come
you been
across
working on
out in the
that?
wasteland. We ain't much for the killing type. Draws too much attention.
That's an impressive collection.
Almost put a full one together. That is if I could figure out how to make it work.
Well, maybe maybe on the trip back, I can have Miss Anastasia here give you a hand. Literally, if we find another one of those Dominion protocols, and we can, maybe get this thing working for you. I'm sure it, You
She's
do a
literally
Fucking
having an orgasm right
unstoppable.
now.
You look at, you see he looks at it and just gives like this killdozer-esque smirk.
Anastasia connects with this man. She looks like she's fucking so wet right now.
When they
Unstoppable.
come back, she's just gonna say.
Yeah, see, Miss Anastasia here, she apparently used to work for him, doing all their doodads and doohickeys and wrenching and all that stuff. But not that she's with them no more. But she does all that kind of mechanical stuff on the side now.
Oh, yeah, what was it? I got a fella named Brian who lives here who was an ex-merc for Dominion. He don't know too much about none of the fancy stuff though. He's a bit of a,
What's his name?
Derek.
Would Anastasia just so happen to know a random Dominion dude named Derek?
I mean, maybe. Make me a luck roll.
Okay. Luck.
Sorry,
Let's
yes.
see. Oh shit! Okay.
We'll say maybe you knew a Derek. It could be the same Derek. You didn't know any Dereks personally, but you did know of a couple Dereks in your immediate vicinity.
The Derek vicinity radar.
Derek vicinity radar's going.
You could go. You
nuts
could go
right
talk
now.
to him, and then maybe you'd know him. But
I'll do that. I'll do that later.
Yeah, let's get to haggling over this here MG.
well, solid. Dominion craftsman work as always. I'd say this is a 200 credit gun.
200 credit? Sure, that's 2,000 right there. Of course, seeing how you're my friend, I'd go for 1,000 and, of course, the night's stay.
Make me a. What would this be? Is there like a haggle roll?
Yeah, but charm, persuade, whatever you think.
Yeah,
is
just give me
the right
persuade. Yeah, persuade. That's what I was looking for.
one. Jeez. Or
Let's go.
Oh,
Oh shit! Okay.
Well, I suppose since it's you, I could give you. I could chalk it up to 350 and store credit.
what? Before I make my answer, can I look on the wall and see if he has any bigger revolvers than a 357?
Does a bigger revolver than a 357 exist in our universe? Would 357?
Magnum?
I mean, would that not be the same? That's a very similar caliber, though.
No.
You should get. Hold on.
No.
I'll show you the revolver that you should get.
No, a 44 I'm pretty sure is way bigger. Let me Google this real quick. 357 versus a 44 mag. Images. It's like twice as girthy.
Yeah, I mean, he probably has something like that for sure.
Well, I'll
Also
let you
has
decide.
various
What gun
accessories.
does he have?
Basically, whatever you want to buy, we'll put together for you. He also has accessories for guns that will make them shoot better, like scopes and attachments for anyone who wants a rifle.
How much would something like a
For your M16, we'll say 200.
Oh! What kind of thing would that add gameplay-wise to my gun?
That will give you, well, actually, here's what we'll say. We'll say 150, and it gives you, it will give you more range, but then at the same time, it's gonna make you more accurate. It's a gun upgrade, so I'm gonna give you a bonus to your rifle shotgun skill. So yeah, it'll be basically a straight up bonus to your rifle shotgun skill. Upgrading your gun.
Okay.
Okay. How about you throw in one of those bad boys over there, and I point to the scope or whatever. Throw that in, 350, and the night stay.
I was only going to charge you 50 for the night. Between all of you.
Well, I understand, but I mean, if I'm giving you the whole MG, I wouldn't expect to have to pay $50 a night.
Yeah, yeah, I mean that does work out. So you want the gun or the scope for 150.
Mm-hmm.
He said he'd give you 350 for the gun, so that leaves you with you're getting paid 200.
Well, I'm trying to haggle. I'm trying to get 350 plus the scope plus the night stay, all for the gun.
I see now.
Yes, I want all three. I'm trying to maximize.
Make me a... I'll let you choose Persuade or Charm, and one of you can help with it.
Finn would hop in and mention something to the effect of, and perhaps when we are making our return trip, you are our main stop for trading any of the interesting things that we find on the road. Future business, my friend.
This is a charm +1.
Yep.
All right, pray for me, guys.
I'm praying.
Oh!
I did it, dude.
Fucking go!
He just, he doesn't say deal. He just begrudgingly sticks out his hand.
Take it. That's okay. Gabriel, I knew I could count on you, my best friend, next to Jackson, of course. But yeah, here, go ahead and take it, and play with it, do all you want. I'm gonna go set up.
Don't flirt with any of my women like you did last time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hold on. I want to hear about this. And Anastasia comes out of nowhere from looking at the handguns and just like leans across the counter right next to him, just goes, I want to hear about this.
No.
He doesn't say anything. He takes your M16 and starts to put a scope on it.
Hell yeah.
There's nothing happening. Just a misunderstanding, that's all. But if you'll excuse us, I think I'm gonna head over to that spare room, a spare cabin. I think I need a shower and a good night's rest. Furious typing in the background.
So who is gaining this
Sorry.
350 monies?
Well, since Jackson was the one that procured it, I'd be willing to go half with him.
You should definitely. You lost a bike. You should definitely get some.
Yeah, Jackson looks at you and he would just push you. He would wave his hand. It's like, buddy, no, just take it. It's fine. It's fine. Just take it.
Lost your bike, you say?
Yeah, in that little scuffle with the Dominion Protocol, I had to kind of ditch it to deal out the bullets, but I couldn't trust to get back on it. I was surrounded. There was 3 of them, not to mention 2 shooting in the distance. And my friend Olivier here, he hopped up on the driver's seat of that there truck, and he just ran over the closest man that was there. And not only did he run over that Dominion Protocol man, but he swung the door open, and I jumped in, grabbing the hand of Miss She ran. I believe she was the one that I lashed on. You're surprisingly strong for a lady of her size. And Olivier just stormed through the checkpoint with that truck.
Oh,
Bullets
by the
raining
way.
past.
By the way,
Sure.
whoever's keeping track of your fuel, you used 3 fuel units today.
Do we need to
Yep,
refuel
got it.
here? Would he have refueling?
We have 5 left.
This is probably the friendliest port we'll have for a little bit, I would imagine. I mean, we have other allies, I suppose, but this fella seems particularly well outfitted. So
Well, we can fill up in the morning, I'm sure.
yeah.
Let's get on over to the cabin before he changes his mind and shoots me where I stand.
That's encouraging.
Finn would give a very respectful, head nod as he takes his upgraded rifle.
A nice, very plain, very traditionally dressed, farmer woman kind of escorts you up to a set of small cabins. You can tell that this place is actually outfitted. He probably does this pretty often, letting people stay here and then, charging them money for it.
After you two, madams.
I mean,
Yeah, there is in these cabins. In these cabins, there are nice roofs. They're handmade cabins. I mean, these were probably made within the last, decade or so. Erected, made out of just straight up logs, and it's nice timber work on the inside, but it's very plain. Just a very traditional house with a hearth and just a bed and maybe a sink.
Damn.
I
It's
immediately
been a while
sit on
since
the
I stayed at a
closest
place like this.
couch and take off my boots and.
Yeah, a nice place to sit by the wood stove. That's basically it.
Is there a place to shower, or are we gonna do what
No
would
showers
probably
here.
be called a horse shower at the sink?
No showers here.
I'm sure they got a trough.
Unless you
outside.
wanted to try and take wait until the morning and maybe see if there's a place where you could take a dip in a river or a lake or something.
Finn will stand there next to a sink and take his time. As long as it's not in front of everyone, there's multiple cabins.
You guys got
Are
two
we-
cabins.
Okay. I feel like one should be.
I'd say we let the ladies take one
Yeah.
cabin and us men take the other. Though that does put 4 of us in one and 2 in the other, so unless somebody would like to share with them and...
Nope. Anastasia is already off.
Yeah, we'll say in the other cabin there's 2 queen-size beds and a couch, so. Maybe even they're just fulls.
We clean up as best we can in sinks and bed down if it's getting pretty late.
Yeah, I mean, it was 9 p.m. when you pulled in, so it would probably be 1 or 2 in the morning by the time you're actually getting ready to go to bed. Or, I mean, at least midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning before you're crawling.
We would
into
bring
bed.
in our smuggling goods into
Yeah.
respective cabins, not leave them in the trucks.
Yeah, where do you...
Are there any pitchers around, as in like jugs?
Decanters.
Yeah, for sure. For sure there's, fresh water and stuff.
Yeah. Anastasia's going to fill up jugs and then just shower that way.
There's maybe some very rudimentary, soaps and stuff. Amenities, there's not for lack of amenities, it's just a very simple place.
Listen, soap is soap out here,
Mm-hmm.
It's handmade
Probably
soap.
made-
It's
made with
probably
goat.
people would pay a lot of money for that in our lifetime, but
Probably.
homemade farm fresh soap, people go crazy over that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So-
had a coworker that did that. It was like 10, 15 bucks.
In terms of HP, is this something we can do additional medicine rolls for to try to gain extra hit points back or first aid? Rather than just the 2 a night, perhaps?
Oh yeah, you guys didn't do your first aid and medicine checks for the day.
Who's our medicine people again? Is it, Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, you can have yourself get treated before bed.
No, I don't.
Well, I think
I have
it would
first-
only be a medicine roll because the first aid's
Yeah.
already
Yeah.
been
First aid
done.
immediate.
My bad.
Not
It
awful
would just be
first
medicine.
aid, but I do not have medicine.
Who am I doing medicine checks on? Everybody?
Just whoever's
Um,
low on HP.
Not
Finn and Jackson for sure.
Yeah, get them
Okay.
first, and if you still have, decent rolls, roll me too.
I will spend luck. Oh, it comes and it
Who
goes so quickly.
Yeah. Who was that on?
Jackson.
Okay.
So what is it?
And
A
then the next-
D4?
D4, yes.
A D4 healing?
Yes.
Do I roll that or do you roll that?
Either.
Whichever you want.
Hey. Thank
If anyone
you.
wants to go buy some busted weapons, get a shotgun.
And then the next person is Anastasia, right?
Correct.
No, I think it was.
Or is it?
Or no,
Finn.
it
Finn.
was Finn and
I don't know if
Jackson.
Anastasia's been hurt.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
Okay.
sorry.
I'm just not sure. It could be.
Oh,
Hey!
shit. That was a good roll.
It's a critical success, so
What does that mean?
Is
technically
it
nothing.
automatic full?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
TS
for-
means automatic full. It's 4.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Automatic full. Or yeah, 4.
Yep.
You
gain
get
4.
thanked very thoroughly. Like, thank you so much. Thank you.
You're a
Check.
miracle worker.
Thank you.
That's what I'm here for. Just making sure that you guys are healthy, mind, body, and soul.
Why don't you work your magic on me, darling?
Oh, it sounds like you
Rolls
just want my
bad.
hands on you.
I swear that I've been having these aches since yesterday. These bullet holes. I mean, there's little blood still coming out, but I washed that off.
Like I said, Mr. Clint, it sounds like you are just trying to get my hands on you. Can I push that?
Yeah.
Trust me, madam. There's nothing
Oh.
wrong about needing a little bit of patching up.
Oh,
And
now
you
she
can't
hurts
use
me
luck
now.
trying to push.
Yeah.
no, you can't.
There's
Shit.
nothing to be done today, it seems, for Clint.
But
She
does
just kind of
accidentally
pushes
push
around on your
really
wounds
hard.
and it hurts. Yeah, was what I was about to say.
Jeez, you know, I think I'll take care of myself, man. But thank you for trying.
She gives you a wink as if to say that was on purpose.
I walk over to Jackson and Finn. You guys are lucky. She was gentle with y'all. I don't know what I did to upset her.
Maybe go pick her a flower tomorrow morning.
Flowers? What would she want with a flower?
Finn just looks at you.
And Jackson would be like, it's a nice gesture, buddy. It's like, it's okay.
I mean, if I needed to do a nice gesture, I'd get her a nice cup of coffee.
I mean, you could do coffee with a flower, know.
Not in it, next to it.
Not yeah. Well, God, please, not in it.
Well, which flower do I get? There's just so many.
The one that, when you look at it, it just says Nevea.
He's
Nothing
just gonna
like
get like a sharp barbed flower.
No weed. No weed.
And
No.
God,
I got you a rose because of the thorns.
You specify that, eyebrows wiggling like you just fucking nailed it. Like, yeah.
No.
While we all settled down for the evening. Just west of Poughkeepsie. Another late autumn drizzle pouring over us. You can all, if you used luck, roll your luck.
Oh yay! I like that.
Oh, you mean if we use luck in this session? Is
If
that
you
what mean?
used luck in this day, technically.
Like it's
Ugh,
current
I
day?
don't think I used any.
Like
Yeah,
the one
man.
that just passed.
Oh my god.
Damn, that's terrible. This is, it's so funny to me to like be like, no, you needed to fail that. because
The
you couldn't
only luck checks.
Yeah. Mhm.
The only luck checks I
Yeah.
The only luck checks I pass are when I'm trying to get more luck.
Yep.
And then sanity
Same.
for those who are still low on sanity. You can do the same.
I don't
I
think I
don't
rolled
know.
any sanity
Yeah,
today.
hold on. Me.
I don't know. I don't remember what is considered
go.
luck today.
Fuck.
How minutes am I getting back?
Because I don't remember what sanity I started with.
You gain back 5 sanity.
5 banger, dude.
How do we know if we're low sanity?
You can always go above your starting
You can
sanity.
always go above your starting sanity. You
That
can
also
just-
being said, your starting sanity equals your POW. So, if your POW is 65.
Okay, well, I
you go
definitely
65.
did not get more sanity because I passed that sanity check with a critical.
So yeah, technically, every night, all of you can roll your sanity to get it back. But
Again,
do we-
the only time I pass these checks is when I'm trying to get more points.
Just so you know, for those who haven't ever had it, Cthulhu Mythos skill reduces your maximum sanity.
Yes.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Hey, head.
I remember that from Sylvia.
Yep.
did
I just don't know where it went.
Anna want to roll to get back some luck and some sanity? Did you use luck today?
Yes. No.
Okay, then you cannot roll for luck. Which you
But
can
I
recover
don't
some
have-
sanity from sleeping.
But I don't have max luck right now.
Yes, but you did not use it in the day.
Oh. Well, then I don't need to roll for anything because I
Yeah,
didn't use
you
any
gotta
luck
use
and I
it.
have max sanity.
You
Gotta
don't have
lose
you
it,
have
lose
90
it.
sanity?
No, I have 50 sanity right now.
Then you don't have
Oh,
max
wait, no.
sanity.
Roll, buddy, roll.
Okay, what
Yeah,
should
so
I
you
add?
failed, so you had 5.
Yes.
Oh my god! I'm gonna.
Oh, 69!
You gain a luck? No, I'm joking.
Can I?
Please,
No, I'm just
please
joking.
drink. Oh.
You have an anti-luck?
I do.
Yeah, no. It's okay, you'll be fine. And you all wake up this morning to the smell of apples in the air.
Like apple pie,
Like cider.
apple cider.
Oh god, I'm having a stroke. Wait. No, that's steak.
I thought it was toast.
What's a toast or steak? Do I smell toast?
That was toast.
You do
yeah,
also
I thought it
smell
was
toast.
Wait, do you guys smell it too?
You are all awoken at the ripe hour of 7 a.m. by the chicken. The chickens, and then not long after, the sound of the morning breakfast bell being rung at 7:30 on the dot. Ding 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 ding.
Come on, y'all don't want to miss this. It's the best food you're gonna ever find on this road up to Canada.
It's supposed to be a ringing endorsement.
Just get out of bed now. Come on. You're gonna miss that. You don't want to get cold. Trust me. He fucking throws his boots on real quick and like very giddily fucking exits the damn cabin to go get some food.
Ah. You
Yeah,
hear
what's
as
going
you
on?
close the door a boot slam against the door at head level.
Clinch will go enjoy his breakfast. The other players can decide what they do.
It takes a little bit, maybe like 5 minutes, but then Anastasia's just like, "What is my second biggest modifier? I like motivator other than being lazy. Food, cool." And then gets up.
You guys all just see that Nevaeh is like already awake, as if she's been awake before the chickens went off, and is just like sitting, like meditating in like a quiet, peaceful area of the place that they're at.
Anastasia will bring you a coffee.
Oh,
They
thank you. I
actually
love
don't really
stimulant.
have coffee here, but if you head down to the breakfast area at the main house, there is like a super like thick steeped black tea.
Ooh,
Okay,
Oh,
I'll bring
that's
her some
that,
of those.
You know, you
that
can see
sounds
people
more up my
prepare.
alley.
And there's like,
tea.
you know, you can see there's already a number of like pretty nicely made like morning pastries like made out of apples.
Oh,
And there's
damn.
eggs and things being
Oh.
served because everybody seems to be eating here. Everybody
Clint
getting ready
is
to go
already on
work in the
his
fields,
seconds.
harvesting things.
Yeah.
And the
I've-
smell of apples that you smelled is actually fire. You couldn't see it at night because you pulled in at night, but you can see it now in the daytime next to the big house. Fired up is this massive, like essentially evaporator vat where they appear to be boiling a large amount of cider to make some sort of cider concoction.
Oh, I haven't had apples.
And it smells delightful.
Do we have to leave?
Jackson, come here, come try this. And I stuff a pastry of sorts towards him.
Oh, this would be.
Immediately, this man is starting to eat like he's never ate before, but that's because he always eats like this.
Yeah.
Maybe
Again,
it's,
it's super simple, but like the way that everything is there. There's fresh homemade jams, you know, toast, breakfast essentials. You know, they even have bacon.
bacon. Where are we getting that
He's just like, it's like, Clint, you're a fucking
As
liar.
you go to, you know, partake in the bacon, there is like this, you know, pretty strict looking cook woman who says 2 apiece for guests as she looks at you all.
Whoa. What's my sleight of hand? Fuck, not good enough.
Jackson's just like getting ready to reach for a third, and he's like,
She
Okay,
speaks
put your
up, you
hand
know,
back.
with their little Scottish accent. Yeah, 2 apiece for guests.
sorry, got ahead of myself. He's gonna start savoring the second one he's working.
Hey, you know, it's not every day we kill a pig.
Finn gives you one of his pieces.
Thank you.
And
Surely
you
Miss
eat with a
Sheeran
lot of
isn't
people.
into eating that much kind of meat.
You guys are, if you're eating together, eating at one big table. It's this huge long room with probably 24 people all sat around just eating.
I'd talk to them, but my mouth is full.
It's very like community oriented. Some people are talking about one thing, some people are talking about another thing. Your boy is at, you know, one end talking to his wife, who is bouncing a child on her knee.
Hey, Gabriel, I have a question real quick for you.
What can I do for you?
Well, see, me and my friends here are traveling up towards Canada, right? And now originally we wanted to take the 87, but because of the patrols and the checkpoints and just, you know, the all around not great stuff that goes on that road, you got any good tips for going around? Maybe you know, what roads are best to take that ain't the main one?
He will mark on your map. I wish I could like draw on this map. I can't.
I mean, you just say it.
Yeah,
I'm
he'll
just
say,
Making the navigation.
well, where's your next stop? He'll ask you where your next stop is.
Well, I think I remember Mr. Finn saying he had a buddy up in, I don't know how to say that place.
Schenectady?
There she is. There he is. Schenectady. I reckon we're gonna stop there next.
Finn visibly cringes.
So yeah, if you have any pointers on how to weave in and out around the roads here, I'd very much appreciate it.
Yeah. I will say that he will bestow upon you, let me put another point on your map.
Sis. You could just make it like she gets, or Tana gets.
You're gonna get a bonus to your
bonus
navigation.
roll.
Okay. Hell yeah.
He'll outline, a couple roads going north that they use to get kind of close to there.
I see. Okay, I go this way and then that way. Yeah. All right. I think I got this down. I'll make sure to let Jackson and Finn know to keep us, on the forward path.
You would have to go through the mountains, though. Take you through, you ever been to Pleasant Lake? Nice drive up through there. Lots
I
of
can't
waterfalls
say I
and
have.
mountains. Real off the grid these days. Dominion doesn't go up there. It's a hassle to get through some of the roads, but I can mark the ones that are closed, last I knew at least. Give you an extra heads up. I haven't been up there this year, but...
Any plagues over there by chance?
Plagues? No, I don't know anybody who lives up there. It's just some people drive through. It's the classic old way to get towards upstate without,
I just don't want to catch a cough. You know what I mean?
God, you said cough, and then I immediately started coughing.
I was trying to reference our first game.
I know, that was a reference to your first game.
I'm sure the air there is great.
Oh yeah, I heard all sorts of stuff. Everybody in New York knows about that. We should go up there for all the fresh air.
And the fishing too, I suppose.
Well, I'm sure the fishing's good. A couple of people around the table agree with you.
I wonder what's the largest fish they ever caught in that lake.
Who knows?
Anna's eyes are just glazing over at the conversation of fishing.
I bet if they caught something, I don't know, maybe a 74 incher, they'd have to put that on a wall.
Fishing.
But alas, I doubt anything larger than that lives in that lake, I'm sure.
I haven't fished in a long time.
You ought to try it. And I slap his back.
Maybe after this if we have time.
True. This ain't a leisurely travel
I'll
vacation.
bet Canada. I'll bet where we're going has good fishing.
And a lot of snow, from what I heard.
Depends on the time of year. Is it? What time of year is it? I'm sure you've said it, but I'm stupid.
It is late September.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
About to be October.
Education roll to know if it's gonna be cold.
Sure.
Would Finn be able to do that because they were talking to each other? Oh!
One luck.
I mean, it's definitely not warm this type of year at night.
I'm not gonna spend the luck on that. That's a joke roll. Maybe we ought to get some thicker coats. Maybe some pullovers. You got any, knitwears? Or knitted wares, rather? Talking to or at least Gabriel's wife.
Yeah, we could do that. I got all sorts of stuff. We do make our own shirts and things here, so.
That's what I remembered. So, yeah, maybe we swing by your collection later, after breakfast, of course.
I'll have one of the gals take you up to the tailor.
That sounds just dandy. Now, let me let you get back to your breakfast, and I will return to mine. Goes back to stuffing his face.
Oh shit! Did we stop talking about fish? I zoned out. Sorry.
Yeah, we weren't talking about fish for a while, buddy.
Yeah. Right, fish. And she just continues eating.
We'll get you a nice warm sweater now, Miss Anastasia. Don't you worry. I reckon it's gonna be a little cold once we get up to Canada.
And she
Two
eats
frail
another
girls
bacon.
like you guys aren't gonna last in the snow.
Having
This is
some
a very nice
warm
place.
clothes is probably good.
I mean, we can assume that you guys probably have jackets and things.
Yeah, but I mean, we probably not as cold jacks. Like we probably have the regular kind of jackets. We just need to get the big ones, the big boys.
Mm.
Just for RP reasons. I mean, not like
Yeah.
yeah,
Just for RP. Yeah.
just for the RP. We go to the shop, get fitted. Like, hey, Sheeran, I think this color looks good on you.
Well, thank you.
Is she muted right now? Or what? She's gone.
No, I'm here.
I said Miss Sheeran.
Bookish.
Oh, Shiran. I was like, I've gotten so used to everybody calling me Nevea. I forgot what her last name was. I'm so sorry.
He said that color looked good.
Are you just trying to get on my good side because I poked your wounds earlier?
Now, why would I need to do that? I would imagine I was already there.
Mm-hmm.
This color of this here jacket reminds me of some of those I think those flowers that were outside. I was bumbling about earlier today, and I just saw one that happened to match this here jacket.
Okay. I'm very happy for you. She looks so confused because she's not privy to the conversation that happened about giving her flowers. I'm glad that you saw some nice flowers. Did you want me to braid some into your hair for you?
No, you don't have to do all that. I just heard that flowers are nice. I never really looked before. For me they were just passing little pieces of color when I'm on the road.
They go well in your beard.
I'm so glad that you are growing as a person and expanding your horizons. She's still so lost in this conversation.
Finn is giving a thumbs up to Clint from behind her, like, yeah.
After she walks off or whatever, I'll go over to Jackson and Finn. It's like, what did I do wrong, guys?
Honestly, I don't think you did that bad of a job. I think she's a bit out of sorts on the road. I think you did pretty good.
Nah, man, you blew it.
I think next time I'll have to actually pick them out of the ground.
Maybe give her the flowers and be like, "This is the thing I was talking about before."
Yes.
I see.
Nah,
I'll
man,
put that
I think
on my to-do list.
Nah, man, I think next time you should do anything but that. Anastasia's giving all of the opposite opinions of everyone else, and she is smiling her face off with a shit-eating grin, and you can obviously see she is.
I think
pulling
I'm
your
gonna
nose.
ask I'm gonna ask Mr. Olivier. I'm sure he has some insight on this particular predicament.
It's a good call. It's a good call. Yeah.
I'll go over to Olivier. Mr. Olivier, I have a request to ask of you.
Yeah.
What? Do you know anything about flowers?
Um, do I know anything about flowers? I would imagine that Olivier has some knowledge of art things.
Yeah, you look like the kind of guy who would go around with a bouquet of flowers wherever he went in his big old mansion.
I don't know if I would go around with a bouquet wherever I went, but I have some passing knowledge of horticulture.
Well, and I'm sure that your rooms in your big old mansion, like maybe a ballroom or even a
Yeah.
dining room, might be decorated with such things.
Yes.
So tell me, which are the best ones?
Me IRL does not know much about flowers. Like OOC.
Are you trying to think of names of flowers?
I'm trying to think of flowers that are like good, that aren't cliches.
You can tell that you don't buy me flowers that often.
Yikes.
I mean, I'm partial to. Honestly, I think I'm partial to sunflowers.
Sunflowers,
you
all right.
remember my OOC favorite flower.
Yeah.
Now,
Aww.
all I gotta do is find out what a sunflower looks like.
Anna comes over. It's like, okay, man, I know exactly how sunflowers look. So, they have these red petals. Because, the sun, it may look yellow, but actually it's red. I read that and heard it from my buddy Keith. Anyways, so it's got these red petals, super small center, like a pin needle.
I see.
No,
Anything else I need to know?
Those are roses. Or other things. The sunflowers, they have like a big center and yellow petals.
You guys are losing me now. What color am I supposed to go for?
I don't know, man. It's up to you.
Is there a color that Nevea tends to wear a lot that we've seen?
Black.
Is there
Black?
a color that Nevea wears that often?
Yeah.
She's generally wearing. She's kind of always wearing this like really dusky dark purple.
Ooh.
Okay. And we don't know anything like your birth. I don't even know if birthstones are a thing that are still around at this point in time, or if that's a luxury of long ago.
Nevea probably doesn't even know when she was.
Okay. Then he would say, "I think perhaps if you can find something, she might like that."
Well, surely, if I'm gonna go out and get a flower, gotta be nice and bright and pretty, like not dark and glooming like she is. I mean, a nice flower.
Finn quirks a brow. There are bright purple flowers.
There are. Tell me more.
If you can find.
I'm sorry.
I don't know how many flowers. Hang on. I can't remember what they're called. Me being bad at flowers. Oh God, what are those fucking things called? Calla lilies can be purple. Lavender.
Peonies, right?
Oh, listen, that's a top tier flower. Peonies are beautiful.
They are.
Yeah.
Well, I think next time we're in one of the big cities, I'll try and find me a book on horticulture, I think he said it was. And maybe that'll help me guide my way to the right pickings.
I think that is a very thoughtful thing to do.
Well then, I think I've spent enough time talking about flowers. Surely we should get on the road before noon at least.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, let's go. I'm assuming you wish to say goodbye to your friend.
And for sake of, I need to use the restroom. Can I take a 5?
Yeah, we can take a 5. We just played for 2.5 hours, so.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sounds great. I'll be right back.
Break. No, you get to go downstairs.
I have spent the last, like, couple weeks growing out my nails really nice.
Ooh.
And I got them painted,
Nice.
2 weeks ago. And now I, they finally started to come off. So I, took it all off today, and now I'm, staring at my really nice fingernails like I want to bite them off. Don't do it. I just
Don't
have
do
to
it.
make it till tomorrow, and I'll get a manicure tomorrow. It's my day off. I just have to make it till tomorrow. Just don't do it.
You can do it. You can do it. You can hold off. You got this.
I've kept them good for 3 weeks now.
Oh, light work. You got this.
It's 3 weeks of work.
It's hard growing nails out.
Yeah, the fucking is. And when taking them off, or then when undoing them, I only had one that was broken. I've only had one, and it's a pinky, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. When I used to work as a bench jeweler, my nails that would always be the longest are my pinkies because they're the ones that don't get used that much in jewelry making. So I would always call them my coke nails. Because I just would have every other nail was long, and then my pinky would be 4 millimeters long past my fingertip.
Yeah, I need a freaking manicure. Oh my god, when you guys are here, can we go get our nails done?
I think you've already said that you're gonna force me to do it, so I'd feel like I don't have a choice, but yes.
You guys are coming down Thursday, right?
I am.
Tanny, when do you get here?
I haven't bought anything yet.
Tanny!
I know.
Tanny!
I know.
I love you, I want to hang out with you.
I want to hang out too.
Purchase your tickets, please.
I will. It's just... there are reasons that are making me take my time.
It's in 2 weeks.
I know. I mean, the price is still the same so far. At least last time I checked.
This is the official Call of Cthulhu song.
It really is.
Oh yeah, this is the Mythos Monday song for me. Yep.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
The song is called The Reverse Will.
Let's see.
And it's an absolute banger. Alright, as we hop back into things, we headed back on the road. You each can spend... Oh yeah, you guys wanted clothing. I'll say you each can spend 10 credits. If you want more clothes and stuff.
Yeah.
I do need to
role
get
play
new
what it
riches.
looks like.
I'll take money out for Jackson and Finn to get some new road clothes for the end of the trip. Like we're going on a vacation. The trip.
Okay. Oh my god.
I'll find a scarf too. Grab one of those.
I'm surprised they had things that fit you, Jackson.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Partly he's like, man, I thought I was going to wear a crop top, so.
I'm thinking,
I mean,
you go into a small tailoring area where there's, everything to make, homespun clothing. I mean, it's not perfect, but they make basic cotton shirts and whatever you can want.
I mean, 200 years by now, it's like they have to be able to manufacture shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, this is very wearable clothing.
Yeah.
It's just, again, it's just nothing fancy. It would just be simple. Maybe maybe it has a color, like maybe they come in black and white.
Yeah, just take run-of-the-mill stuff plus a scarf.
Brown
Finn would
for
get
your
stuff, too.
pants.
Oh, do they have shoes here?
Yeah, they sell boots and stuff. Sure.
Yeah.
Like I
probably
said,
use
10 money and you can hook yourself up.
His loafers aren't cutting it, or what?
Probably use some walking around shoes. Yeah.
Oh, we needed to get Nevaeh some better shoes, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
That is true.
Thing.
So your pretty ones don't get ruined and they don't hurt your feet.
Anna buys this jacket.
Bomber jacket? That looks badass.
Big fuzzy jacket since she was told, oh yeah, cold, right? And then she's just gonna buy another pair of coveralls. So it's coveralls and that jacket.
Yeah, Clint would just get some basic,
I
knitted
will say
sweater.
that for a full leather jacket, you're gonna pay 20.
You know what? Can...
Because you
Fuck
gotta
his
think, they
armor.
actually had to kill an animal to make this.
Does it give armor?
Maybe.
They give like one.
Maybe one.
Yeah, they give us. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is one. They
It
give
is
one armor.
Yeah, maybe
But
it would
one
give you
is
one
bigger
armor.
than 0.
Yeah, I'll buy one.
But that's a
Would
Would
leather
any
jacket.
of you be interested in like buying bulletproof equipment?
How much
Oh,
is a
wait.
bulletproof vest?
Yeah, of course.
Because you could possibly do something like that.
Yeah, we'll take a swing back over to the gun room.
Well, I will say that he has for sale 2 of them. And they will give you 2 armor. And they cost 100 each.
I wouldn't mind buying myself one of those.
Until damaged.
Oh, as in.
Oh, so a one-time use thing, you mean?
So I
Or
mean,
like
it might diminish over time
yeah,
if you get shot with this bulletproof vest. Like obviously, if it'll catch the bullet, but like if you get shot again, there's gonna be a random chance that like you get shot in the same place and die. You know.
Finn is giving Jackson this because he is the bullet sponge. Hopefully not.
Should be taking.
but-
one.
2 armor, you say? I'll take it happily.
You're the one who steps between Finn
Yeah.
and bullets.
Also,
even though he
armor
wishes
in
you
this
wouldn't.
game. All armor does is reduce the amount of damage you take.
Yeah, easy peasy. I love armor like that. It makes things nice and easy to figure out. Now, I mean, if I can get my hands on
But yeah,
some
if you
peacekeeper
take
armor.
if you take a bunch of bullets, I'll probably say, after like the
Yeah.
3rd or 4th one, that your armor is effectively useless at this point.
Yeah,
Fine.
but I mean, I'd rather have that than nothing. So I'll
no, it's very
happily shake your hand on that one,
Yeah.
Mr.
He will
Wishap.
sell you
I
them.
would love to take this bulletproof vest off your hands. Surely you don't need it with that peacekeeper set you got working on over there.
Well, yeah. We were working on trying to manufacture like level 2 armor, but that'll be next year's project after the winter.
Well, then I'll make sure to visit again next year.
He gestures towards like some level 2 armor would be like an actual like plate carrier that like a military personnel would use. So it would be like a ceramic plate that's in it instead of like Kevlar, which is by the way, that's what the Dominion soldiers were wearing because they were reducing all their damage by 3.
3 armor or 2 armor?
They had 3 armor.
But we have 2.
You have 2. Yeah. These are more like
Yeah, no, I got you. That's
Yeah,
cool. That's cool.
Kevlar.
Just clarifying so I can make sure I got the right stuff here. Oh, do I still get my
And
daily
he shows
healing,
you a
though?
bunch of like broken plates, or that they're trying to manufacture. You do get your daily healing, yes.
Which is 2.
2.
Feeling good.
I strap it under and put my shirt over it, obviously, so I don't want to show the world that I have bulletproof armor. It's a little uncomfortable, but I'm sure I'll manage. Well, if we don't have anything else to get, I reckon we ought to pile up on in this truck.
Yeah.
By the time you are ready to leave, and I will say that it is probably around 10:30 in the morning.
Jeez. All right, we spent a lot of time looking at clothes and flowers and all that.
And you can never rush. You can never rush fashion.
I mean, it was 7:30 when you guys got woken up. You spent a couple hours walking around doing things. We can say it's 9:30.
No. I was like RPing. Damn, it's late. We gotta get a move on.
Yeah, let us go.
All right.
And again, he does that whistle and spins finger.
Did you guys?
You didn't ask again, but they don't have gasoline for sale.
Oh, good call. Good thought.
I'm sure
So
we'll
you
find
have
some at
5 units of gasoline.
Mr. Finn, where are we going again? Yeah, Schenectady.
That's good.
Yeah, you guys are... So, let's discuss how the fuel situation is going to work out of character a little bit.
Yeah.
You have 5 units of fuel, right? If we take a look at our map, I'm gonna be completely real with you guys. You're gonna use you could possibly use close to that, getting to at least 3, perhaps 4 if you get lost, getting up to past Schenectady, where your next contact is. Okay. So you guys are hedging your bets that you don't get lost, because you did get given additional assistance. Directions. But you could find places along the way to stop to try and loot for gasoline or diesel. If you had, no other option.
Let's see where the road takes us. How about that?
How much is gas here again? And did we get any?
They did not have gas here for sale. Unfortunately, it did not seem like they operated very many motor vehicles here.
More of a horse situation?
Yeah, more of a horse and farm kind of thing.
Got it.
Mostly, if they had gasoline, it was probably to power the electricity that they needed for stuff, if they needed it for stuff. But it didn't seem like they were using much electricity here, so...
Nice.
Yeah, as you guys peel out of the front gates, leaving it behind you, the nice, friendly community behind you.
That was pleasant.
They shut their gates, and regardless of who you are, you get the feeling that, as you're leaving, that sniper scope is looking for other people coming up the way, You've been shut out of society once more, back into the wasteland.
That was surprisingly pleasant.
We'll turn up here and we'll get on the road, the main road now.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a navigation roll. For this one, you can say it's +2.
Ooh.
Crazy. Right,
Hope we're having fun. A lot of the time, people say that traveling is the worst part of anything, and this entire series is going to be traveling. So I'm trying to keep things really fun.
Yeah. Listen. Triple success, triple star.
Yeah, it's good so far.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, I don't mind the traveling yet.
All right, then you are very on track, using only 1 of your gas. You head 3 hours northward. Give me a D50 roll.
Not me, guys. Not me.
I'll do this one.
The D50 for the day. The travel
Or does someone else want to do it?
table. Yes, I created a travel table.
I believe you. 16. Oh man, we're
16,
surrounded
let's
by
see.
eldritch monsters.
Oh,
Aren't we?
I'm so scared. I'm not lucky. I shouldn't have rolled it.
You can do it!
Get us killed? Yes, I know.
May the luck be with you.
It's not.
As you are going by, you pass by. Have you guys ever seen what a massive oil pipeline looks like?
Oh, absolutely.
Like just miles long of just like rusted metal piping that carries oil from one place to another. You come across a point at like an intersection in a road where there is one of these huge like oil pipelines, and it looks like some sort of like crazy corrosive substance has eaten into it. The pipeline doesn't look like active or anything currently, but it is letting off this like noxious fume that's kind of spilling out of this pipeline that seems otherwise derelict. Very abnormal.
Is it something we can smell?
I mean, you're kind of driving by. You've kind of come up to. We're going to say you're 3 hours into your journey here, and you've kind of come up to a fork in the road. You know where to go. It's just you've come up to an interesting spot along the way, and you're like, "Oh, what the fuck is that?" A weird pipeline you've kind of been driving next to for a while. Eventually, has a break in it. You know.
Finn wrinkles his nose. Go this way, please. Thank you.
Easily done.
Do I need to navigate again?
I will
For the next
need
chunk?
a navigate for the second part of the day. Yeah.
Do I get a bonus for this as well?
We'll say you get a +1 for this.
Okay.
Hell yeah, we're killing it.
Mhm.
And our second D50 of the roll, or of the day, will be
Somebody else can do that one.
I vote one of the bookishes.
Yes.
Their turn to screw us over.
It's my turn to screw everybody over?
One of the two bookishes. If you're one of them, go for it.
Wait, what am I rolling?
A
Luck?
D50.
a
Just type
D50
slash R.
/R1D50
/R1D50. Okay.
/R
Wow.
space 1D50. Thank you.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
No, nobody.
No,
I
nobody
always do.
knows. It's a random table.
Oh no!
If we die, it's your
I
fault.
feel like I've been set up for a terrible roll.
You guys blow past an abandoned amusement park.
Ooh.
Rotting in the woods. You see the top of a
Oh.
Ferris wheel just kind of drifting in the wind
I've heard of these.
as you blow past the entrance. At least you would have to turn around to kind of go back to it, but you just kind of catch it out of the corner of your eye as you blast past because it's very overgrown.
I've
That's
heard
a
of
score.
something like this in the place in the ruins of Coney Island, but I've never had a chance to go there myself.
What is it for? Tell me.
It's for sitting on and looking out at the vast expanses beneath you.
Like Watchtower.
I mean, yes, but you're not really looking for any threats. It's just to look at the nice scenery. It's a thing people used to do.
Anastasia just looks around. The only scenery I see around is rusted, creepy things, and she like squints at like 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 an old rusted, like those ones where you sit in the seat that's chained up to like a spinny bit. These look like torture devices.
I think back in bygone times, people used to enjoy them, but can't imagine there. Can't imagine there would be much to recommend these things now. As for getting a nice view from the top of the wheel, that's the point is probably moot.
I wouldn't trust it.
Yeah, I
No,
reckon you take a wrong step and you'll be falling down 50, 100 feet. I just can't tell.
sic transit gloria mundi. The glory of the world
What?
is fleeting.
Was that English or was
What?
that something
What?
else?
I think it's Latin. One of those.
What's that?
It's like so it's an ancient language of old, like Italian.
I speak a little Italian. Buongiorno.
I don't know if anyone still.
Damn,
Italian.
that's good. I thought you said you knew Spanish.
No,
I
I
didn't.
don't speak Spanish either, other than the word amigo, maybe a few, not so nice ones I wouldn't want to say in front of a lady or two, rather.
Unlike
You-
unlike Italian, Spanish is not a dead language.
What?
I know that. I've met a man from a place down south, spoke Spanish. He had a big old mustache and a big rimmed hat, and he sang a song that I couldn't understand.
Yes, I saw that in a movie once.
What? And Anastasia's trying to like process this conversation. It's just like Italian, Spanish. The fuck's Latin? Movie? Wait, there's a movie about Spanish, like singing? Huh?
There used to be motion pictures in all kinds of languages.
You think they had them in that German language that Finn fella speaks?
I don't know if they do now, but they certainly used to.
In the before time.
Well, I trust your opinion on this matter, Mr. Olivier, seeing how you are one of the kinds of people to procure such items like these movies and whatnots.
They used to have whole places you could go to called movie houses to watch the movies of the week.
So
Is that right? Must have been a magical place. I wonder what that would look like.
There are a few of them in the city.
Well, I
There are
sure
places
haven't
where you
been
can
one.
go to watch movies.
Are there new movies still?
It's just that there's not many. Yeah, that's
It's
the
just
thing.
Dominion
There's-
Protocol
there's-
propaganda.
Yeah, it's just
Oh, yeah.
if there is, it's probably Dominion Protocol fuckery.
Yeah.
Or like art projects of people rich enough to get a camera where you'd be like, it's very avant-garde. It's just
Like
clearly someone filming in New York City somewhere.
that's in like someone's shed, just like a rundown like
Actual found footage.
studio, like underground film type thing. Or no, it's in like the old subway tunnels. It's just literally underground.
yeah.
Pretty much.
Well, maybe if times were different, I'd, head on over to that park over there and get on that giant wheel, but unfortunately,
Yes,
I fear we don't live in those kinds of times.
I doubt there's I doubt we can trust the structural integrity at this point.
Maybe we'll find one that works someday.
Maybe somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe they got one in Canada. Once we get over there, we'll have to try and find one.
You never know.
I haven't any clue what's in Canada.
Um.
Moose?
Well, like before the
borderline or like after it?
If there was a club for not knowing things about Canada, you and I would be both in it.
I think most people would be here.
Alright, that is a second fuel used as we are headed towards Finn's contact. Are we all good to keep playing for another half an hour?
I'm good.
Did I establish who Finn's contact is here yet? I don't think I did. I think
No,
we
I
have
don't
to
know
wait
his
until
name.
next time
Yeah. Maybe we'll
to
wait.
get up there. But we can fuck around for another 24 minutes.
Let's pull off on the side of the road real quick and check for abandoned supplies. How about that? We can do that.
Maybe we find a old, you know.
Roll the tables.
Well, we're gonna have to do some more. Yeah, we're gonna have to do another roll to get to our contact. So
Okay.
we can do.
What are we waiting
one
for?
more.
Maybe
Let's do it.
we'll find an ancient cottoned candy machine.
Like I said, that was it. It doesn't. It might not look like it, but that's an entire day of driving. Like that's like a long haul.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's like 9 hours with the third roll, right?
Yep, that would be 9 hours with the third roll. So.
Do I still get a +1 because of the help we got from Buddy Boy,
Um.
or just because of Jackson?
Yeah,
helping?
one because of Jackson.
Okay. Should I do it now?
Sure.
Seems that information was good for only so far. Jeez.
Can I push it real good?
Get lost for
Yeah.
a bit.
Oh man.
No, there you
Hey. There we go.
Whoa, nice.
Woo!
Yeah, you think you're about to get lost for a second, and then you go, wait, no, I could take this road right there, and it would save us like an hour.
He points. Hang on, this way. Bear off to the left. Thank you.
Right?
We make
Left.
good time.
Left?
Give me a luck roll.
Ah! Can someone else roll it?
Nah, mine's low.
What? Who's?
Luck
I'll
roll.
just. Oh, I mean, listen. You
That was
you
for
asked me to do
Finn.
it because I will roll it.
That was for Finn.
That was for
Ah.
I'm not looking.
Nice.
Fuck! Hate
Again.
luck.
It's your lucky number, man.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's fine. That was just to see if you got a good outcome of... if you had gotten that good, you would have not used up your gasoline.
Oh, okay. Listen, I will take a. That is. Okay. Smile.
Let's get that
smiley face.
D50 roll,
Yeah.
though. Did we get it? Is that 33? No, that's 9 minutes ago. Another D50.
Mr. Bookish roll one. I don't
Oh,
think you've done it yet.
D50?
Yeah, /r
Yeah.
space 1d50.
Slasher one.
All right. 37. Zombies.
Suddenly this
Zombie.
becomes a zombie apocalypse.
Oh, 37. Sorry, I was adding more notes to the map where we had stuff. 30. What was it? 37.
Yeah.
You see, off in the distance slightly, a radio tower. Like a really massive one that has a light at the top that's still blinking.
Oh.
Do we
Miss
have
Anastasia? Look over there.
do we have radio on this thing?
Yeah.
Uh.
Your car probably has AM, FM, and you also have like radios that can talk to each other. Like I said, you had two-way walkies, and your truck had like a CB in it. So.
Anna's just gonna flip through all the stations, or at least as best as she can.
If that place has power, it might have some other supplies.
Might have people too, which could be good or bad.
Give me a. There's no radio roll, so give me a.
I mean, electrical repair.
Electronics or something like
Yeah,
that.
electronics. Yeah, give me electronics.
Okay.
Ooh.
Easy,
What
baby.
what is it? My game is currently frozen. I
You
got
got
restarted.
33 out of 70. You good.
Nice.
Don't you worry your pretty little head about it.
E. Area.
You are able to tune. Which radio do you try and tune into it? Like your handheld one or the one in the truck? You're in the truck.
The one in the truck.
You hear songs in another language playing.
Ooh.
Hard rock music.
Nice.
Do any of you
Easy.
actually speak Spanish?
Yes,
Nope.
I do.
Wow.
This
Cute.
is you hear as one of the songs breaks a man's voice come on and say, this is,
Do I need to roll for it, or?
no, if you said you know Spanish, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's on his sheet.
Yeah.
If it's over 50, you don't have to roll for it.
No, it's 35.
Okay, then give me a roll for it.
Oh, it does.
Here, just type out the words and I'll say them for you since I can speak Spanish IRL.
I mean,
Oh, I mean, I wasn't actually gonna do it.
You gotta do it for the RP. You gotta get it. You gotta get it.
Fuck, I gotta pull up the translate now. It's gonna take me like 5 minutes.
I can
Just,
understand it. I can understand it. Or say it, or whatever. Possible. Some of it.
Push, 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 push.
Push it. He's saying push it.
Oh. Did not hear that. Oh,
Yeah.
I can hear it because it's in my hearing.
Just don't die.
Oh,
Let's go.
nice.
Excellentissimo.
Radio Pirata, yo,
Pirate radio.
Hey.
Yo,
And
pirate
then
radio.
he says the name of the band and some other stuff, and then it goes back into some hardcore anti-Dominion Spanish
Let's
music.
go.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I need to meet this man.
Like mariachi or the rock?
No, like probably like pretty folk punky, because they probably wouldn't have a lot of
Yeah.
electrical instruments.
Yes. Yes.
What would that say, Mr. Olivier? You said you understand Spanish?
Yes. Outlander pirate radio?
I see.
Oh.
I mean, if they're pirates,
Some
No, like
No,
pirate radio. It means they're hijacking a radio frequency to
Yes.
broadcast
anti-government music and
Yeah.
You do notice that this is on FM, which is traditionally like that's what is Dominion radio space.
so you mean they don't sail the high seas and wave around fancy swords?
I don't-
They sail the
not from the-
high seas in a way. They sail over the waves, which I guess the sea has.
not from that radio tower. And
You know, I don't
Like,
think I
that's
understand.
not
Should we stop and say hello, or should we just keep our wits about us and go around?
I want to say hi.
am I getting anything else that they're saying about that they might be hostile or welcoming to?
Do you guys
Travelers,
like stop
outsiders.
to listen to this, or are you just kind of like listening as you go? Because you could spend
Radio,
some
listen
time
as you
listening
go.
as you go, because they might say something. But
I'm sure they have.
give me a luck
big-
roll. Somebody give me a luck roll.
Somebody
Well,
else.
since Olivier is the Spanish man,
Damn. I can't push that.
No. And yeah, just as you hear this come, it fades away as you drive behind a canyon or behind the rolling hills, and then it kind of pops back in and it fades in and out. But
AM radio. Damn.
FM.
Isn't FM is good for? Oh no, it's FM, isn't it? AM or AM is good for distances, but gets blocked by stuff. FM is stronger and local, I believe.
Yeah.
Because sometimes my dad would get like AM radio stations from like LA. I want to say I could be misremembering, but he got them from like pretty far south, but only sometimes.
Yep.
Well, wouldn't want to waste the gas and double back just on a maybe, so maybe best just to keep on pushing on. Keep on keeping on, as they say.
We're making good time. You hear over the walkie-talkie.
Can't argue with that. Over.
Anna's going to listen to it until she can't hear it anymore. And if anyone goes to try to change the channel, she swats their hand away.
It's just static now. What's the point of listening in?
You might get something else.
Like what,
Yeah.
you reckon?
Like someone else. I don't know who's out here. Could be other
Anna
travelers.
looks-
Could be hostiles we could avoid.
Anna looks genuinely sad that she can't listen to it anymore.
Oh.
Perhaps we can
If you
stop
keep
on the
the
way.
radio
back.
tuned, it eventually comes back in after a while as you're going. But
Nice.
yeah, it's in full Spanish, so you could
doesn't
probably
care.
bop along to the music, but you wouldn't understand a word they're saying.
Yeah, she's just happy that like someone with the love of electronics is sticking it to Dominion and making good music.
Yeah.
I don't need to understand the lyrics to be able to understand the emotion coming from the voice of that singer.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. And she puts her fist out to fist bump Clint in the back of the truck.
So it would be probably around 7 p.m. Another full day of travel as we pull into the house of a character who I will explain next week.
Sounds good.
Wanted
Nice.
to keep going. Let me stop and check out the flowers.
We see a garden on the way that seems to be
I mean,
untended
you
and
guys
overgrown.
can stop along the way as a rest stop, you know, and have an.
You know, I think I need to use the little boys' room. You mind if I... Hey, Jackson, help me pick one out real quick, like.
Oh, he helps immediately.
Anna,
Eyes up like just like that, like fucking brings out every bit of hopeless romantic in him to try and help. Okay, all right.
What am I finding, Miss Storyteller? Or do I gotta roll a luck? Or do I need to roll don't they have a... What is it? Natural world or even a
Yeah,
botany?
I mean,
roll?
you can give me just luck.
Luck. Ugh.
That way you can get some luck back this evening.
Hey.
Alright.
Or you have to spend luck, sorry. My brain's poo-poo.
My dog is farting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you find some cute flowers. You don't know what type they are, but they're purple.
You think Mr. Olivier would know what these are?
Oh, the scholarly fellow that we
Flowers?
have? For sure.
Flowers.
Clint kind of like pulls them out of the dirt and doesn't like dust off the dirt, so they're kind of like, you know.
Jackson is like, wait. Fucking helping.
Well,
I
I
could just-
thought they're not okay like they are.
Listen, no. You gotta clean them off. You gotta, we're gonna cut off the root ends here. You know, if there's
They
anything
are
left.
like, they almost look like those little like puff balls that you would blow on, but they're like a purple.
Dandelions.
Yeah, dandelions, but they're
Are they like little like chrysanthemum looking?
Oh, I know what those
they're
are.
alliums. But you don't know that.
Oh,
Okay.
I just imagine Anna just walks past smoking, just like looks at them as Jackson is just going like no 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 no, and then she just like looks them both up and down and just gives them a nod and continues walking.
I love you too, Hannah.
Eh.
All right, I go find Mr. Olivier in as much private as I could find. Mr. Olivier, tell me, what do I have here?
Do I recognize that?
Sure. They're alliums.
Or what?
It's called an allium. ALLIUM.
Hmm.
I post picture. Hang on.
I just Google it. I'm afraid they look like the type to just, float away.
Well, I think that's kind of the idea. People like to blow those away.
Do these ones blow away like dandelions or no?
So.
That's an IRL question. I don't know anything about aliens.
Yeah.
Somebody that knows something, please.
As you are pulling them up, you actually find that this is garlic flowers.
Oh.
Man.
They smell like wild garlic.
Well,
Okay.
He tries to pick flowers, and he ends up getting. That's very funny.
I suppose we might be safe from vampires if there's any of those out here.
They are very cute, though. Look how fluffy they are.
Yeah.
maybe she'll take the garlic and make a nice stew. How about that?
Yeah. Yeah. It could be some kind of a herbal remedy.
I go find Miss Shiran, and in the most I guess would be crass or not graceful way, like hold them up. Miss Shiran, look what I found.
Oh, you found some garlic? Are you picking herbs for dinner? That's great. That's very helpful. You should. I don't know who's in charge of dinner tonight, but that'll really add to the flavor. Good job.
Thank you. You can hold on to them since you're the herbalist around here.
Sure. She looks down at her hands, being like, I would love to just get garlic smell all over my hands that I won't be able to get out for. Sure. I'll take them, I guess. Thank you. She puts on one of her gloves and takes it. The garlic from the stalks from you with the little flowers. Mm-hmm.
Scratches the back of his head and he's like, well, that's all I wanted to talk to you about, Miss Shiran.
Okay. Well, thank you. I will see that these get to good use. You, I guess, keep an eye out for more herbs. Good job. I can help teach you more about them if you want, if that's something you're interested in.
If only if you insist. I'm not quick to learn. But yeah, I think I need to go talk to Jackson real quick. I remember he had something to tell me about the bike. I'll be right back.
She before you, she gives you don't say look to you saying that you're not quick to learn, oh, I got that already. Thanks. Okay, sorry.
Jackson's going to look to Finn immediately and be like, I feel like someone should just tell her, like, hey, he's trying real hard. He's trying so hard.
Yes. I can try. I'll see what I can.
Please.
Jackson, Finn, there you guys are.
Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, how'd the flowers go?
I think it went quite well. She took them. She said she's gonna make stew with them, and I think that's exactly what I was looking for.
Oh, good.
That's
Good.
great. Yeah. I'll be right back. He's gonna go wander off in her direction.
Jackson, what'd you think about my approach?
You know what? I think masterfully done. After what we started out with, you're coming along just fine, buddy.
All right, I knew I could trust a friend like you to lead me the right path.
He pats him on the shoulder and like puts his arm around his like up around the shoulder and starts to walk him off. Like, yeah, so let's we should keep our eye out for some more pretty ones. Like anything I could help. You're doing a
He
great
looks
job.
out to the I guess the pasture or the whatever it's called when there's a lot of flowers. I think this place is all dried up. We got to get a new one. Surely.
Yeah,
On the next stop. Next stop.
Next stop, we'll find some really nice ones too.
Yeah, I got to keep it fresh. Can't
Gotta
be
keep
reusing the same ones.
Oh, absolutely not. Gotta keep it. Keep her on her toes. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing.
Exactly. See, I knew I was good friends with you for some reason.
I hope it's better than my more than my pick and flower assistance. But you know what? I'll take it.
Y'all can you can swap over to Finn. Go for it.
Yeah, boy, I feel like Finn is kind of like watching her for a minute and then sort of just approaches a little bit. Oh, looks like you've gotten a bit of a gift there.
Yeah, I guess Clint had found some garlic plants while he was rooting around in the dirt. So, I mean, he brought them over. I guess I am an herbalist, so I guess he thought that I would be able to make the most use of them. But yeah, I'll put them to good use.
I think I think perhaps he picked them because they are purple and you're wearing purple and he thought that they looked nice. Thought of you when he saw them.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
He's just kind of looking at her like
Should I be concerned? I mean,
he's not. I don't think he would do anything that you would not approve of or anything. If that's what you are worried about.
no, I'm not concerned about that. I'm just is this like I just think, partnerships in a very closed group like that is generally a bad idea. He's also not really my. Okay.
Listen, let's make something clear. You do not owe anyone anything, but perhaps I just wanted to perhaps illuminate you to a situation and maybe say keep an open mind. That's all.
No. Yes. Right.
But you owe nothing. You owe nothing.
Is this like he's trying to make up because he thinks I'm mad at him, or is this that because he has some interest in me in some way? I'm just trying to figure out what the flowers symbolize. Flowers have very interesting meanings, and usually when you give somebody a garlic flower, the meaning is actually quite bad. But I don't think that he would know that.
I can promise that there is literally quite zero chance that he is aware of any connotations, or perhaps what the word connotation means. So,
I was not holding that against him because I assumed that to be the case. More just what do you think he's What do you think he's meaning by giving me flowers?
I don't think he is expecting that it will tempt you to his bed or anything like that, but perhaps more just
like, did I just
like a soft?
Did I seem like I was in a bad mood and he's trying to cheer me up, or like I don't
multiple things can be true.
Okay. Cool. It's very sweet.
It actually is. He's put a surprising amount of effort into trying to find a flower for you.
Is that what it was the other day, or was that him trying as
Finn just
well?
taps his nose.
Right. That makes more sense now that I see the bigger picture. Okay. Well, that is very sweet in
Yeah,
a
I agree. And
clueless bounty hunter kind of way.
Oh.
the effort is sweet. The effort is what really matters.
Yes,
I would
and
say.
yes, no, that the effort is definitely. I hope I didn't hurt his feelings by not picking up on why he was handing me a handful.
I don't think that there was much insult inferred.
Okay,
So
that's good because I was not really sure what that meant, like at all. I just assumed that he was bringing me garlic because he knew that I do herbal things, which is in its own way very sweet.
yeah, I agree. Just wanted to make sure
But
that
now
we
I
were all on a similar page.
but now I realize I don't know if he even knew that that was what he was bringing me.
You didn't,
Initially.
right? I don't think. I don't think he knew it was garlic flour when
I
he
think
picked
we
it.
figured out it was garlic, but
I
I
mean, it's
didn't
pretty flour.
understand like why I'm giving her flowers. Just like, oh, flour, oh, garlic. Yeah, this has got to be it.
My dear, dear friend. Clint, I love him. I love him. He's great.
But yeah, as you say, and it is the effort is sweet. He saw. I mean, you're wearing purple.
I am. It's my favorite color. Um, you don't see it a lot anymore, you know.
No.
It's a hard color to come by. You only get it um you only get it in fabric that's, pre the end of the world, as it were.
That is rare, rarer and rarer indeed.
I read once that purple was like a color for royalty way back in like ancient human civilization.
Could you imagine seeing something like that now? Someone draped in that sort of thing? I mean, that would have to be some sort of dominion royalty.
I know. I mean, how do you get there's no who's getting purple? I mean, most of the dyes are just reds and really ugly shades of green, and to get
It's a
purple, I
world.
bet
It's a world of brown.
a lot of brown. Yeah, that's true too. Very.
Brown and black. Yeah.
That would be a great punk song for the Spanish punk band.
Brown and black. Shades
No,
of brown.
World of Brown.
World of brown. He's gonna kind of reach out and pat her on the shoulder. Just wanted to perhaps lend a hand where one may be needed. Again, nothing is owed. It was a think of it as perhaps a gesture of friendship with a little asterisk in the top corner of maybe.
I I will definitely keep that in mind. I hope he doesn't think that I'm mad at him or something. I I I will be nicer, I guess, when I see him next.
He'll nod and give her like a friendly wink. Return to the two scholars of the group.
We're so smart, man. We're so fucking smart.
I saw you over there, Mr. Finn, talking to Miss Sheeran.
Mm-hmm.
She mentioned me.
A little.
Ooh, the flowers work.
I think we're
did.
onto something, Jackson.
Jackson's fucking gassing up his boy.
Finn is trying so hard not to laugh
Like, we're definitely on
because it's adorable.
You got something in your eye there, Finn? Here, let me get that out for you. Maybe
No,
I'll wash that out.
your hands are very dirty. I'm all right, thank you.
Yeah, both of them have dirt all over there.
I guess I was digging around in the dirt looking for flowers, but yeah, nothing a good Pat won't do. He just dusts off his hands off his jacket.
You know what I think you should do?
What?
Whenever
Do
we
tell.
stop somewhere, look for something purple. A flower, a trinket.
Something purple, you say?
Mhm.
Well, if you tell me so, I guess I must splash. It would behoove me to not.
Just something to keep in mind.
Take your word for it, Mr. Finn. You've been a mighty help to me.
Well, it is quite literally the least I can do. So, happy to
Oh,
do it.
What do you mean by that?
You lost a bike. I'm happy.
Oh man, that was such a long time ago. I nearly forgot.
I-
Other things on my mind, surely.
I believe you. Yeah.
Maybe we'll find a new one in that Schenectady place that we're going to.
Getting closer every time we're circling it. I feel we will get there.
We're long past Schenectady.
Are we? I thought we were stopping in
we're
Schenectady.
about to stop in Schenectady. God, in that place.
I'm bad
So
at distance.
technically, that big city is Albany. Right?
Okay.
Schenectady is on the outskirts, which is that point. It's kind of
That's where
directly
we're
next
heading
to you.
to, right?
And then you're heading to the point that's a little bit above it. So,
I thought we were going to Schenectady. Yeah, that place again.
yeah, technically it's not actually Schenectady. But
Oh, okay.
Got it. Okay.
it is close by.
Sorry. So yeah, we made it past, and we're going to the place above.
I
there.
will tell you that the area that you're headed to is like an old industrial district. Long abandoned in this part of the
But we
US.
have a connection there.
You have a
Someone
connection who
that's
lives
up
there, a scrapper friend.
I understand it's your friend, Mr. Finn, that will be intruding on
Yeah.
later this evening.
Yeah. He's a good one. I guess that it TBD for Trinket if they
course.
are indeed a
Yeah.
good egg.
Well, that's
Well, if
where
you
we
say
will
so,
end our
Finn.
session.
Let's hop on back in the truck and let's go and get back on the road now.
Go get him, Tiger.
All right.
Friendly shoulder punch and heads back to the bike with Jax.
Jackson was tickled with himself. He's like, oh, that went well. That went well. He just seems so proud. He's proud.
It went about as well as I think it could. Yeah.
You have a little faith.
Jackson, should I get you like a bow and arrow with a little heart on the front? Because you are Cupid?
Oh, and hair. Listen, I'm not good with shooting. Good with my hands, but I'm not good with shooting.
That is established fact, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It is sweet the work you are doing for your friend.
Listen, that's my buddy. Gotta look out for him.
He is, how you say, clueless, but surprisingly sweet.
Listen, I feel like him and I were two peas in a far out pod.
different subspecies of pea, perhaps, but yeah, there are some similarities.
What is that? What's the word? They crossbreed plants or something like that?
Yeah, exactly. Are you saying you two are a similar crossbreed subspecies situation? Are you a horticulturalist?
Am
And you never told me.
I what?
He kind of gets a look in his face like, right. I forgot for a moment. A plant guy.
I think plants are pretty.
They certainly are.
Some of them, not all of them. No.
Some of them eat bugs.
Those are cool.
Maybe we'll get you one that you can keep, put on the front of your bike until it vibrates off and smashes. But for a brief, glorious afternoon, you would have a little carnivorous plant on the front of your bike.
You know what that sounds so strike fear into the hearts of whoever I run into.
I mean, a guy walks around with a bug-eating plant, they know that's someone not to be fucked with. Certainly, your gigantic, terrifying visage wouldn't drive that home enough for people, so...
No, you know you like my gigantic.
Oh god, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Obviously. Anyway.
Onward. Let's follow that trail. And he's pointing to whatever the fuck.
We follow the trail to Finn's friend, whoever they may be.
Golden Brick Road, even.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Follow
And
the rusty
that's
brick road.
3.5 hours. So we'll end our session.
Yeah.
Thank you all for coming. Sorry I didn't hit you with that contact. I meant to do that, but I've had such a
it's all
crazy
good.
week.
It's fun.